friends, and welcome to Good Time Society. My name is Becca Scott, and today is a very special day. We're playing the Elder Scrolls Betrayal of the Second Era. This game is created by Chip Theory Games, who sponsored today's video. Let's meet my two wonderful friends who are here to play with me, starting with you, Kate. Tell them about yourself.
Hello, my name is Kate Elliot. I'm a photographer and a nerd, mostly. You can find me on Instagram at Kate in Real Life. I'm really excited to play this game. I just got my dad into Skyrim, so hope you're watching, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Phill, do you have anything to say to your dad?
Dad, stop calling me about the cell phone bill. I'm not going to pay it this month.
That's Phill, everybody.
Hi, my name is Phill Corea. You can find me at mphillipcorea on all of the social platforms, and I'm a big Elder Scrolls fan. I've been playing since Morrowind, and I don't think I'm any good at these games, so let's see if that translates to this.
Well, guess what? That's not a problem here today because we are playing as a team. We are traveling through the Valenwood. We are traveling through the Valenwood. We are trying to reach our destination, and would you like to hear a bit from the Gazetteer?
I really would.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Wait, should we wake up on the cart first?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Close your eyes. You're awake.
There's like 3 people who are 40 years old that are just like, yes.
What am I doing? I was about to read a perfect cutscene voiceover, but there's a perfect voice here for this type of thing.
Fierce and untamed. No, okay.
Yeah.
Fierce and untamed. Valenwoods, lush, impenetrable forests have long been the stuff of legend. The province's entrance to that... I didn't practice like you. This is scary. The province's entrance into the Altmeri Dominion has brought change to the Wood Elves who have lived in the region and clung to their traditions for generations. Even with the front of the Three Banners War nearby, the province offers thorny and complex concerns of its own, like the independent tribes of Wood Orcs or the missing city of Valinesti.
Yeah.
Close enough from the corner.
Where did it go?
Housed in one of Valenwood's massive migratory trees. Lately, long-time Valenwood residents have started to view outsiders with suspicion, thanks largely to the guiding influence of the wood elf, Deslandra, long a popular figure in the area for her charitable work. I'm not suspicious at all.
Yeah, Deslandra's making everybody hate outsiders. I don't know. Also, I would like to live in a missing tree city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're getting Valinasti up in there.
Ooh! Yeah! Yeah! Who
Thanks.
is rattling to wakefulness in this cart? That's what I want to know. Phill, tell us a little about the character you're playing today.
Yes, so I picked a Khajiit, and I made him an archer. So I'm focusing on bow skills, hitting things from afar, and the character stats kind of like lean into that. So I'm pretty excited about it. I've named him, I was going to say Scarjo. No, it's Sarjo Knockthorn.
Sarjo Knockthorn.
Yeah, I definitely looked up a bunch of Khajiit names and like figured out what the different honorifics mean, so.
And you'll never forget it?
Oh, I forgot it already.
Sarjo Knockthorn.
Sarjo Knockthorn.
Kate.
Today, I am playing a Breton. She is going to lean into Magicka. She's going to go with the Destruction Staff, which is very fun. She's going to be a little bit glass cannon-y, may make some mistakes, may damage her friends, doesn't mean to. Actually, pretty appropriate for my personality. A little ADHD coded. I love you, messily. She's a Breton. Her name is Brie Ton. I don't think it has anything to do with my race. I think
The lateral Elizabeth's back. I've missed her.
you know, she gets a lot of I'm surprised at how much she's requested. I thought I'd bring her back just for you guys. I hope you like it. Yeah.
Bree, a
Bree!
pleasure.
Thanks. Great to meet you.
I would like to introduce you both to Orkjelina.
Oh.
No last name. Is that
dessert.
within the world?
Like
we feel
Elvis,
like?
yeah.
Madonna
Yeah,
Bowl.
it's Madonna.
Oh,
or like
okay.
Lizzo.
Same, yeah.
That's great.
Okay, yeah, Orc Jelena, she does have a musical career. She wields two-handed. I'm hoping to level up her stamina so we can get to some really intense combat dice. But right now the combat's just at 1. We'll get better. And she's also a dragon knight, so
That
sick.
is really cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was the opportunity to choose Templar so we could have a healer for the team, and I thought, no.
That wouldn't be the Becca way.
No.
Yeah, I was
be.
like, you guys, did you see Templar? Weird. I don't know.
Weird.
Somebody else wanted
I think
to
it was
be like,
missing.
"Ooh."
I didn't see it.
Gone. No, we're not here for that. We're here to beat stuff up as
Yes.
a team.
Yes.
All right. So, shall we get started?
Yes.
Friends, we have been given a quest by the Sigic Order. That quest is called Proprietary Knowledge. You arrive in Woodhearth with orders straight from the Sigic Order Enclave on the Somerset Island of Artaeum. Artaeum. There's a lot of vowels in a row.
Oh, damn.
Artaeum.
Where I thought you'd take it. I love it.
The Order has received word that a person with great magical power is investigating the disappearance of Falinesti. That's what I was most excited about in the intro. Okay. One of the Valenwood's moving tree cities, Falinesti vanished about 200 years ago, and though many have searched for it over the decades, the Order has it on good authority that real progress is being made in this particular attempt, which is said to be overseen by a shadowy wood elf. Some believe this elf may be Deslandra, a beloved but murky figure in Valenwood politics who is known locally for her acts of charity. Okay. She, like a real Robin Hood lady.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Thinking I'm hearing King John. I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay. Never seen that movie, so I don't know.
You've never had a crush on a female fox before?
Always.
Okay, we're good.
This apparently does not sit well with the Order. Though the precise nature of Falestini's disappearance is unknown, there are some who suspect it may be related to the same magical properties that follow Artaeum. The Sigic Order's island home, to vanish from Tamriel into a pocket dimension. The knowledge and mastery of such power could be a danger to the Order, and as such, we have been tasked with looking into and disrupting this Falestini fact-finding tour.
Say that again 10 times fast.
Falestini fact-finding tour, Falestini fact-finding tour, Falestini fact-finding tour, Falestini fact-finding tour.
Okay, you're too good. You're too good. Never mind.
This apparently does not sit well with the Order. Though the precise nature of Falinesti's disappearance is unknown, there are some who suspect it may be related to the same magical properties that allow Artaeum, the Sigic Order's island home, to vanish from Tamriel into a pocket dimension. The knowledge and mastery of such power could be a danger to the Order, and as such, we have been tasked with looking into and disrupting this Falinesti fact-finding tour. You decide to visit all 4 sites where the city used to make its home, seeing what clues or benefits you might glean from each.
I love gleaning information.
Right?
too.
What a good verb.
Yeah.
All right, we're here to glean. They didn't say anything about money, which we decided was a big deal.
That is a problem.
But I want to know. I mean, they say we don't want to find Falinesti. Me personally, I do. So either way, we're going to be getting information about a walking city.
I'm interested in that pocket dimension. I have a lot of stuff to store, and I would love a pocket dimension.
Ooh, I love that.
Pop
Okay.
some- yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
great.
free storage.
I am paying a lot for a storage cave right now. It would be nice to just throw it in another dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't charge you monthly.
They don't.
Yeah.
They lose stuff sometimes, but you know.
You sometimes have to give a piece of your soul.
You know.
This is unrelated to the game.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Our starting location is Woodhearth, right here on our map. Our quest objective: travel to the 4 Falinesti site peaceful landmarks and complete their corresponding quest step encounters as detailed below. The sites may be visited in any order. When you visit the 4th Falinesti site, proceed to quest step C32. Instead of the corresponding quest step for that landmark, that'll end our adventure.
Okay.
So 4 sites. There's spring, summer, autumn, winter. Where shall we go first?
I think we should go to the closest one first.
Yeah. Oh, that would be the summer site. A lovely time of year.
Lovely.
It's a great time. I'd love to go back to
It's
summer.
lovely.
Actually, I would spend all my time in autumn, honestly.
Oh.
Can we do autumn 4 times?
Okay, why
yeah,
not?
I'm a
not?
pumpkin spice girl.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I was hoping, yeah.
Pumpkin spice!
It's good. I don't care. I love it.
Well, we'll save the pumpkin spice for later because it's very far away.
Okay.
So, in a day phase, we're going to use 3 movement, and we have our sites that are the destinations we need to get to complete our quest of proprietary knowledge, but we can do many things along the way. We'll just stop somewhere with a symbol on our map key. So it looks like we could get to the Dreadvollen town, but I know the towns are not going to gain us as much XP as, say, a conflict. What say ye? But on our first day, we begin right where we are in the town of Woodhearth. So we're going to go to the town page and see what actions we can perform there. We'll each get 2 town actions. Woodhearth is a major economic hub for Valenwood, despite the frequent presence of pirates and smugglers on its shores. In an attempt to keep order, the Aldmiri Dominion has deployed the Thalmor, a group of high elf soldiers to police the area. Just a little flavor for what you see around you. The town square, closed, dangerous place. But we can do any of the other things listed here, like the Tree Ring Trading Circle, where we will find 3 common items and 1 legendary. Phill, if you would do the honors.
Oh,
Flip some items for us, maybe right above the map here.
sure. Sarjo loves shopping. That's my Khajiit voice, and if it's offensive, I apologize.
I don't know,
If
you
you're a
didn't lean hard
Khajiit
enough.
watching this right now,
Yeah.
write to us and tell us how offended you are. Only if you're a Khajiit.
I want to hear those toe beans tapping on some keys. You know what I mean?
I think
Toby.
crazy cat ladies are allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Are crazy cat ladies Khajiit? Is that what we're like?
Skinwalkers. Oh.
I want the Khajiit vote.
You have to lean harder into the voice before I know whether
Okay.
or not it's approved or not.
I'll sprinkle it in. Here we go.
Could you read our items in it?
For sure. First, we have a short bow, then a wolf pelt. At first, Sarjo thought it was a wolf pet, and then I saw the L and became very sad.
You can pet your pelt.
You can pet your pelt, that is true.
That sounds wrong.
Oh no.
And then the Scald King's patty melt. I am losing the accent.
Just a sandwich?
Dropped sandwich in the town square.
Love it. I mean, instinct is just buy the sandwich.
It's on the shelf next to the pelt, which feels unsanitary. And then the grim Harlequin jerkin.
I'm yerking toward that jerkin.
Oh my god.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like you're gonna need the jerkin.
Yeah.
You're the battle axe broad.
Orkjelina prefers battle axe broad. You know her college nickname.
You sound like a jello dessert. I love it.
Orkjelina? Orkjelina Jolie?
The-
Orkjelina Jiggly.
Yes.
oh, there it is.
Got it. She has a last name now.
I love it.
Okay, so that's not all we can do here. There's also 6 trainers available. So we each started with one of these skills. I took the 2-handed stamina-based skill. We can get new skills. The complicated thing about our skills on our stat board is they start from the right side of your board and move inward, while your basic stats of health, stamina, magic, and combat start from the left and move inward. So you can only level up to where there's not something coming from the other side.
Yes, yeah, you want to get like complementary things that go like
Yeah,
crisscrossing each other on different rows. Really
exactly.
cool.
Yeah,
It's a
we all
really-
chose to not worry about our health at all.
No healers, no health. Who needs it?
Who needs it?
I'm feeling confident about my level of health, especially as at range, I should be okay. It might be squishy, but 5 health at range is pretty good. And I really like this system of it combining like this because it stops any one person getting overpowered and it forces you to make strategic decisions on how you're leveling up. You can't just throw it in. You might kind of limit yourself later.
Yeah,
Like I
totally.
wanted to put my combat dice here in the magicka row, but then I was advised if I did that, I couldn't increase my magicka, which would not be a good idea. So I really like the way this is set up like this.
Bree likes her magicka.
You know, it feels good to do magic.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 6 trainers available. If you would, Phill, in that gray bag, can you pull out 6 tokens? No peeksies.
Big money, big money, big money. I've got 3.
Okay, you're gonna have to
I'm gonna come
find
back.
a purple one because that's what I want.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, let's see. Hoop, 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 hoop. I've got 3 more.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, looks like we've got some that are repeats here. All right.
All right, we'll get to what each of those do in just a minute, but let's just go over the other things. There's the improbable cutlet, the quest board. You can pull 2 quests and choose one to be your personal side quest. Guild kiosk, which right here we're in the Sigic Orders place and could potentially do that activity. Or alchemy station, which is not relevant to us now, but if we do get potions that need refilling, that's where we would do so for one of our 2 town actions. I'm really looking at that jerkin, not gonna lie.
I think you should. I think
I
you
think
should.
that's yeah.
I did already say it, so you
Yeah.
know it's not a lie.
I think it's a good choice.
I think you should take the jerkin.
Dibs?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm calling dibs on that short bow.
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah.
Because you are the ranged weapon character.
That's right.
And Orchalina hit hard with little room to improve health. Ooh, okay.
Sarjo wants the short bow.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
gotta.
Because it rhymes, you must.
That is, I only buy things that rhyme with my name. It is unfortunate.
Very
so sorry.
limiting.
Yes.
Bree is going to buy the wolf pelt.
Ooh, tell us more about what it does.
So the wolf pelt, first of all, if this wolf was alive, very healthy hips.
Amen.
Very healthy hips.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just the rotation.
Just yeah. When you would gain a status die, if you are in magic form, you may choose to gain 1 light fatigue instead of the status die. So I'm going to hold on to that for later.
Ooh, that
nice.
seems very good because you're doing magic stuff.
Yes.
Okay. We each have 1 more, and I think I might be interested in a trainer, but we need to look more into what
Yeah,
these
tell
do.
me what those are. I think I want one too.
If you would go through the stack of skills, I'm going
Yeah.
to give you a big job, and
Okay.
if you can find the corresponding symbols to each of these 6.
All right. So I'm going to say this one's bow because that's the one I already have right here. We've got Daedric Summoning, one of my favorites because like the Oblivion game, that was like its little symbol. And the Daedra are like the gods of this world.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably wrong, but
No, it's good. It's great. I believe anything you tell me.
my favorite thing about the Elder Scrolls is all the macaroni. It's totally in the game.
Unicorns made of macaroni running through spaghetti hillsides.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's one of the Daedric realms.
Yeah,
Made me hungry.
sorry. It's dry macaroni.
That's still good. It's crunchy.
Crunch.
No, it's bad for your teeth.
Crunchy and artistic.
What else?
Okay. One hand and shield.
Ooh.
We've got speech, one of the burglar skills, and acrobatics, and restoring light,
Ooh.
which is a magicka skill.
Okay. Great. Kate, do you want to do any of those speak to you?
Well, I like the idea of doing speech because of Bree's voice, but I have a feeling, am I going to have to reluctantly pretend to be annoyed to be pigeonholed into a healer corner? I don't know. Can I see? Could I see the
Yeah, pass
the
this
healer
back.
Here
and
you
the
go.
speech one?
If you don't
See what I
mind,
can do,
I'm
thank
interested
you.
in acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, I like
I
that.
think
I like
could
that for
help.
Orchalina.
Yeah. So this allows me to do stuff with my dice in cooldown because they all have the C for cooldown. So that seems good for me.
That's really cool. Especially your character does like a lot of heavy hitting, so that makes sense. Yeah, you want to be able to do stuff well. The dice are refreshing. Smart.
to her by her name.
Orchalina.
Thank you.
I felt threatened physically
Good.
at home for you to know.
Is it the jerkin? It's my clothing
Orchalina's
item.
jerkin.
Orchalina's jerkin. One day when I retire, I will open Orchalina's jerkin emporium.
And jello on the side.
Jello, yes, you need refreshment.
You know what's weird? I don't remember how we became friends. I was just with you one
We
day.
woke up in the wagon.
That's right. That's right.
And we were cuddling, and I'm the perfect big spoon to your little spoon.
I do like waking up already cuddling.
And you all were so warm. I just could not resist.
Your tail.
Yeah, the purring, I'm told the purring is good.
It was
It's
nice. I
very
liked it.
impressive. Very impressive how you wind yourself into a little circle while you sleep.
Yes, I'll do it right now.
Just rolling away.
So, I am going to take the acrobatics token and I am going to put it somewhere on the right side of my board because I had already chosen at the beginning of our setup to place my original stats on the left side, but technically you can put them anywhere you want. It's a totally modular board. I am so not worried about the magic, so I'm going in that row.
I think one of my favorite things about this sort of like character sheet and like where all your skills are modular, it reminds me specifically of Skyrim is when I felt they really started doing this, where you'd look up and you'd see like a constellation that represented your skills. It was such a creative way to like see your character and what they do.
I gasped the first time I saw that.
Right?
The talent, because we always had basic talent trees in games. It was one single page, but this it was like, and you're just like, oh my god,
Like,
level up.
I'm thinking about how I want to hit stuff.
Literally, just in the middle of the street.
Yeah. We eat 30 potatoes and look at the sky. I'm better at bows now.
It's just so...
Sorry, that's a clip. That's a really good quote. This one actually would have been fun for you, Becca. It's, as far as I can tell, it's a little melee ranged with the shouting, but it's intimidating, persuading, and having authority over enemies. It seems like you have to be adjacent to the enemy, so that wouldn't be helpful as a glass cannon, but it would be funny to see you shouting at people. But I also want to see you doing flips.
Do you
wanna
want
check it out?
flips? And I take yelling?
Maybe.
Rename these skills.
It fits with your personality of like being a rock star, right? Like a form.
Yeah.
I'm in a band.
But so
Did
do
I tell
flips.
you I'm in a band?
What is your band called?
The Rockin'... Well, I'm not in a... I have a concept of a
I'm not actually in a band. I just have a
I
garage.
have a concept of a band.
I got a guitar. Well, a lute.
Yeah.
In the future. Anyway, did you want acrobatics?
No, I'm good. I am going to be helpful and get a little heling. There is a chance I could hurt you. Not me personally, my character, just to compartmentalize.
hurt me.
I would never on purpose.
I think we've done enough time, but you're good.
Good. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of healing.
I'll take the friendly fire in real life, not in the game.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Phil, what's your final thing?
I don't want another skill. I feel pretty cool as is. So I want to take a side quest. I'll make life a little bit more challenging for myself.
Ooh, love that.
Let's see.
I guess we're all kind of along for your side quest.
Yeah, you're all in it. I'm so sorry. All right, so I draw two, and we're picking one of them. All right, so I've got seems like appropriate business. And,
Love it so far.
And a simple token. Let me read seems like appropriate business.
I don't know how we could choose the other one when this has a name.
Yeah, it seems like
Seems
the
like you
appropriate
would
choice.
Like it. Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and say, yeah, that's what we're picking. I don't need to read the other one.
Decisive.
We gotta move right along here.
A figure in a long coat stumbles up to you. They seem quite beside themselves, using grunts, snarls, and hand gestures to communicate. Eventually, you realize they want some alcohol.
Naturally.
Upon further inspection, you wonder if this is really a fellow adult at all. The way they move, it seems more likely that they are three scamps in a flowery robe. But that would be crazy, right?
I don't know. Tell me more.
That's all that I.
So
the
your
flavor
whole
text
side
is
quest is to get alcohol
for some
minors?
kids. Sarjo's down. He's a cool.
He's a cool adult.
He's a cool ranger.
Hold on, I'm getting word from the elder gods themselves that a scamp is not a child.
Oh. Level 10 Scamps becomes a companion controlled by the party with health stat of 3. If it is defeated, it is discarded along with this quest. After getting the side quest, if an adventurer ever gains a potion or a food or drink with the drink or draft trait, this item immediately is discarded and along with the scamps, and you complete this quest. Each adventurer may gain 5 tenacity, or one adventurer may promote their class to master. This side quest is discarded while the scamps is in battle. It becomes an enemy.
Oh my, what?
Whoa.
That's chaotic.
Okay,
This
I'm
is-
just gonna say,
Okay.
Unfortunately, our sandwich is just a sandwich, not a drink or draught.
But I met 3 scamps outside who want some alcohol, and they're gonna kick it with us for a little while, so that's fun.
I love
Great.
that for us.
Yeah.
How about we give them 3 health?
3 health, perfect.
There we
Boom.
go. All right, so we've all done our 2 town actions. We will clean up these extra tokens, get rid of that patty melt nobody wanted.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want it,
Yeah.
There we go.
but not as much as I want to learn how to flip.
Yeah.
Cool.
Flips are important.
And You, sir, get a scamp token.
Oh my goodness, look at these little guys. They just want a drink.
And
Wait.
you're going to be the one to get it to them.
I thought this was Tamriel. Scamps can't buy alcohol. Come on now.
We will have to keep traveling. I have jello shots for you later, maybe. Okay, so we've cleaned up the town. The next thing we're going to do is we would get a chance to restore one of our health. We will get rewards if we have XP to spend, which we don't currently. So we will just go ahead and resolve one of our peaceful cards with that blue eye. Can you grab that front card there?
Absolutely.
All right, so this card is going to affect these influence meters, which are going to make certain map key areas more difficult encounters later on. So let's see what's up first. And we're going to flip it over, and on the bottom of the back, there's one of these three symbols. This is like a little arrow up.
There we go.
All right, great. That's day one. Shall we camp, emotionally speaking?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now we're going to move on to our day two.
Oh, we're awake.
I am ready to break fast. Now we can have our 3 movement and go to a different hex on the map. I'm kind of eyeing Rolaniel's Fall because it's a conflict and Arcgelina like fights.
Here's the thing about combat. We'd have to go out of the way to make 3 stop, like a third stop, you know what I mean? But I could shoot something today, you know.
XP is good though. That's how we're going to buy more dice to be more effective in combat.
Let's take the scenic route and kill some people.
Yeah, you guys go ahead in front.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now, the other 4th option, there's town, there's peaceful, there's conflict, and then there's unstable, which is going to randomly select one of the other 3 for us using a die. Well, let's all take turns. I'm going to call Rolaniel's Fall. So, we'll now resolve our first conflict. Are you ready to fight?
I'm so ready.
Let's
do
fight
this.
Ooh, would you read?
Oh, sure. Okay. Vine snared. The ample vines of the underbrush of Valenwood can be great use to the experienced trapper, as the strong foliage can be fashioned into natural snares that act as their own camouflage. Unfortunately, a clever robber can make use of such advantage as well. And you find your legs ensnarled in one of such traps as enterprising footfalls approach. You could try to fight while ensnared, but that might be a tall and tiring order. Maybe it'd be better to admit defeat and focus on getting away with life, limb, if not with equipment.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I just picture you walking through the forest describing to us what snares could be made,
Yeah,
and then you
this-
get caught up.
That's exactly.
Much like this.
Careful not to whoop.
Let's see. It's you can pant handle this. It's the combat option, and then it shows us how to sort of set up the combat here, and then cut person run is the other option that will allow us to go get camp. So we have 2 options. You can handle this, or you can pant handle this. That's going to gain us 2 XP, and that's the fight option. Gives us how the board's going to be set up and everything, and our battle objective is conquer, which just means kill everyone. And then we can cut person run, which is going to be our peaceful option, as shown by the little campfire there. That's going to net us 1 XP.
But then we discard all items in our pack? Never. Not my jerkin.
You just got that jerkin and you love it.
I do.
And it works so well with your eyes, you know, you can't let the
you.
jerkin go.
My bright yellow eyes?
Yes. It's a bright green jerkin, so it's perfect.
I just realized I'm colorblind.
Oh!
Huh.
No wonder the fire and ice spells have been kind of
I was
weird
so
for you.
confused.
Yes.
So y'all want to fight?
Let's hit some stuff.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for the viewers, they get to see how combat works. So, we'll set up. And now we are prepared for combat. Let's take a look at our combat map. Here we have a thunderbug with 8 HP that has tied us up by the snare. It has the abilities Shatter, which mean when you are using a weapon against it, if you don't use its overtax, which is like its super primo ability, but it's a one and done, then you just have to discard your weapon.
Yeah.
Rude.
So you might as well use the overtax, because otherwise it's breaking.
Yeah, it's a break-in. And it has Vine Snare. After it engages, its target must drain 1 available combat skill die.
Ooh.
Harsh. Yikes. I've only got 1 combat skill die. Okay, I'm a little scared of the Shatter. What did I call it? It's a Thunderbug. It's Thunderbugging. And then we have an Orc Bandit. Orc Jolena is like, oh, game recognized, game. And the Orc Bandit has aggressive, which means she gets to re-roll 1 miss per attack.
Ooh.
That's nasty.
Yeah. Other things to know, we're going to use our stamina as both our movement number of hexes as well as our range if you're using ranged magicka or weapons. And something bad's going to happen to us. Because
We can do this.
For each hex an adventurer moves into during their move actions, they must gain light fatigue equal to the number of items in their ready slots. I think we've all got an item in our ready slot.
All got 1.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get real tired. That's what I know. Great. I took the first player token, so I'm going to move my 2 movement. Boink, boink. And then, because I didn't roll any dice, I could move using my stamina once again and just be right in the range for this Orc Bandit to slap me in the face. Maybe I'll hold tight. Make her come to me. I forgot how tired I am. I'm going to need 2 light fatigue.
Ooh.
Bree's going to move forward 1, thank you. Going to have a light fatigue for that. And then, because I have a range, I think I'm going to, let's see, you're aggressive, you're going to reroll, but you do have a shield of 1. The Orc Bandit has a shield of 1, which means I need to do at least 1 damage
You're going
to
to need
hit.
to move 1 more to get in range. 1,
That's
2,
true.
3.
All right, I'm going to roll my damage and see what I can do. Just stand
Ooh.
right in front of me the whole time, okay?
What weapon are you using?
So I'm going to use my Destruction Staff. I am. I'm going to try and be very cool with it. So you're standing there, this big meat shield, and just from behind you, hello, hopefully. All right. So I can do both of them, sorry?
Yeah.
That's wild to me. Okay, great. So I rolled one of these symbols, which looks like I could deal 2 damage to your target, which is great. And the other symbol looks like a fork, like a tuning fork. Gain 2 tenacity and deal 1 true damage to any adventurer.
Ooh, so True ignores their shield, and then this first one deals 2, but they have a shield of 1, so 1 gets through.
But
And then
hold
the
on.
second is the true damage.
Adventurer, I think I'm doing the damage to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. True damage would be to someone on our team.
I think the true damage means it does ignore the shield, but it specifically says to any adventurer because I'm gaining tenacity. So, thank you.
Wow. Okay, it's that kind of battle.
I will.
Wow. Okay. I love it.
Becca will remember that.
No, completely
Or
forgot.
Jelena will remember that.
Or Jelena will remember.
I'm beefing us up for later. So the 2 damage, it ignores 1 because of the shield. We do 1 damage with that full shock. And then with the second attack, the 2 tenacity, I gain 2 tenacity and you take.
There's your tenacity. All
Sorry,
right.
sorry.
Well, the great thing is now you've activated all these tenacity-based powers, or at least the first 3. So maybe there's something you'll want to do with that later.
You're just standing there like this.
Yeah, imagine like whatever spell you cast, the energy coming off of it is just like microwaving Orchelina's arms.
All the hair
Yeah, I came and I just standed menacingly staring at the Orc Bandit, and then I'm like, ah!
That's her intimidating yell.
Stings!
Fun thing about Sorcerer, I did miss this. Be sure to check your class cards. On here it says, if you start your turn in magic form, which I am in, I gain 1 tenacity. So I'm actually all the way up. 1, and then my extra ones here. I have 4 tenacity currently. And then on my character sheet, that allows me to do some extra cool things later. So I will spend some time reading this while you
Perfect.
guys deal with the mess.
Phill,
Yeah.
what's your character's name again?
Sarjo.
Sarjo. Did Sarjo miss a passive on the archer? What's yours?
My passive is at the start of your turn. If you are in range, deal 2 damage to targetable enemy. Yeah.
Sorry, I just
So I'm
was
going to shoot the
excited.
scamps.
Let's do it.
No, I'm just gonna... All right, Sarjo's got to move to get in range. Luckily, my range is equal to my stamina, which is 3. There's some cool stuff with my bow that I'm going to explore, but let's just start by moving 1. I'm going to take a fatigue.
Pant.
These damn thistles.
The thistles.
Thistles
Yeah.
tiring me out. And Sarjo's going to take a shot, so I can roll up to 3 combat die because they are all in the archer like stamina pool.
I'm glad you're not throwing away your shot.
Here we go. I'm not going to throw away my shot. Just like my country, Tamriel. Young, scrappy, and hungry. Let's go. Holy moly. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So I'm going to take the snipe action.
Whoa.
Yeah. And each of these is represented here on the snipe subheading. Anyway, I deal X damage to your target, and I ignore 1 defense for my target for this engage.
Who's your target?
My target's going to be that other orc out here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there can only be one orc.
there can only be 1 orc. So I've got 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage. And
Now, do they all come in as 1 hit?
they all come in as 1 hit, and I get to ignore 1 armor, so I think that's just...
That's death to this orc bandit. Because there are 3 HP remaining, and you did 4 with 1 defense.
overkill.
Xaxes kill.
Yeah, Xaxes kills.
Orc bandit, goodbye. All I got to do was stare menacingly at her, but I feel like it really loosened her up.
The speech skill's coming in handy, though. That's, you know what I mean?
Well, we didn't quite discuss. My jerkin does give me essentially the speech skill. We'll get into it.
Pretty cool.
She did not see my cool outfit yet.
I think I take my 3 dice and put them here in my cooldown pool.
Yeah, unless you drained any of them, they cool down.
They cool down. Now, the scamps want to get involved, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's time for some scamping.
Yeah. So the scamps, they want to prove themselves. They keep down. We're definitely not 3 scamps. We're just 1 guy. So they run 2 forward here.
And we want alcohol.
We want that bug and we want that alcohol. And that's it for me and the scamps.
Do the scamps have any ranged abilities? They have a range of 3. So
They have
1, 2, 3. I think they can come for the Thunderbug.
Let's go for the Thunderbug. They also have like the Maim ability.
Yeah, they have Maim, which I will remind us. Maim. After this unit's engaged, apply a Maim status die to this unit's target, and Maim, when this unit rolls combat skill dice, the total damage rolled is reduced by half, then rounded down. Does not apply to true damage.
Let's not get them alcohol. Let's just let them hang.
Yeah,
They're great.
They're in. And then they're native to Valenwood. When this unit is dealt damage by non-adjacent units, its defense is increased by 1 for that
Holy
engage.
smokes.
So they get to shoot with 3 combat dice. Here you go, Phil.
All right, scamps, let's go.
Scampy scamp.
Ooh.
All right, so scamps are dealing 4 damage, and they're not affected by shatter or vine snare. Boom, 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 boom. That's half its HP already, and it's maimed.
Wow. They did great.
They did awesome.
All of its damage incoming is going to be rounded down by half. But unfortunately, now the enemy must go. All right. We're going to place a maim die on Thunderbug, and it gets to move 2 spaces. It's going to move towards its closest enemy, but after that, highest health. So sorry. That's going to be Scarjo.
That's fair.
What's your name?
Sarjo. But I don't mind. Scarjo does not mind Scarjo.
Okay.
I don't think
Oh
it's
my
thinking.
God.
When you get that scar, Scarjo. All right. So it's coming at you. It's got 2 combat die. I don't think you should roll them. That doesn't feel
That doesn't
right
feel good.
roleplay wise.
No.
So it gets 2 combat dice. Kate, would you do the honors?
It's not a good idea.
Uh-oh, you roll too high?
It's not a good idea.
Roll low, and it will be rounded down.
Low.
Okay, so that's 3. So we're going to cut it in half, rounded down, which is 1.
Okay.
And it gets to hit 2 targets because of this little 2 symbol, and the up arrow above the 2 people means it went for the highest health. So the scamps have a shield of 2, so they don't take anything. You're going to
Take a damage.
1.
That's fair.
Do
Yeah.
you have no shield value?
I don't believe I do.
I don't think you do either.
I'm a squishy guy. It's fine.
Maybe you should get the less squish. Eat this Jello.
It make you feel good.
No, it makes you hard.
That is
Trust
Jello
me,
is
look
soft.
at Orchalina. Do you doubt I know how to get...
Orchalina
hard
is
body?
super hard.
Again, I don't really remember how I met you guys.
Eat the card! Oh, I'll see you there tomorrow. I don't know either. That's where we spawn.
Every
We're
morning
friends.
we wake up in the cart. Every night we go back to sleep and wake up in cart.
And we hear Sonny and Cher play every time. All right, so you took your 1 health.
Let me take my 1,
I'm
yeah.
gonna help you out. That's my job. I mean, that's the board's job. Okay. I believe we have reached the 2nd round of battle.
Not too bad.
And now there's some extra things that we skipped at the start of turn, such as cooldown. I'm going to cool down 1 of my light fatigues and then move to my actions. I'm going to cool down 3. I got a powerful cooldown.
Or
Thank you. All right, it's round 2. I've cooled down, and I'm going to move into melee range.
oh yeah.
I can roll dice up to my stamina, which is 2, so I will roll my 2-handed dice as I wield my weapon. It sees a wrecking blow. 2 slashy slashes. Each one of them is going to deal 2 damage to my target. Pew, 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 pew. Now, that's going to kill it, but I am also shattered and vine snared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, and I also took 1 fatigue for wading through the muck.
here you are. I mean,
The vine snare is going to affect you.
okay, so I have to drain one of my combat die,
Alas, you do.
which I have just 1 sitting here. So it is drained. That doesn't go into my cooldown, right? That's just gone for the battle.
Just for the rest of this conflict, it sits outside your board.
All right, well, I'm going to sit it right up here by my arrow. That's the goal. I'm trying to get it back.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get my dice back.
It's good to have goals.
Just 1 die on a vision board every night. Sarjo's vision scroll. He's just staring at it. And he looks up at the stars.
Eats potatoes.
Eats potatoes.
Okay.
That's a pretty good move to go out on, to like get vine snared, but also to chop the thing's head straight off.
Yeah. Wrecking blow. Okay. Let's remind myself for the 1,000,000th time. I have to drain a combat skill die. It doesn't really matter because we're at the end of battle. And shatter, I didn't use my item. All right, that's Orchalina's turn. And since I was the first player, you each are going to get another turn to resolve.
Great.
You can use this to cool down.
1,
you can
2,
use this
3,
to
4.
Ooh.
take 4 fatigue. Wait, hold on. You've got to cool down first. And then you got to take 4 fatigue. Party on. You want to break a lock?
Yes.
What's that item?
Let's
Tish.
see. Here we go.
All right. Can you grab
do it.
those 3 gold dice? And Kate, will you explain how the lock breaking mechanic works?
So this is the sack that we've pulled. I'm going to try and lock pick it. These 3 numbers at the bottom of the combination, I need to roll to successfully pick that lock. At the top is the number 3. That's how many rerolls I get to try and get these numbers. I'll just show you instead of explaining.
Yeah.
3 6-sided die right here. I'm going to roll those. I'm going to roll these. Ooh.
Oh, you got
I've
one of
got a
them.
4, a 1, and a 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that 4, put it aside. I get to roll these 2 more times. Hey, I got another
Oh,
4.
there we are.
Okay.
All you have to do is roll a 5. Easy.
Now I just need a 5. That's the opposite of 5, isn't it? Really?
Are
The
you
one
going
is
to spend
Historically the opposite of 5.
4 fatigue, or rather gain 4 fatigue?
When does fatigue go away?
Well, we could rest in the town, and you could stay at the inn.
Will you carry me to town?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're light.
Great, I'm little.
Yeah.
Let's do.
She'll carry you.
I would love to carry you.
I should have just held on to a closer number, really. All right. That's a lot of. I'm exhausted. Just this little creature, this tiny little bag, just absolutely tearing herself to shreds. This has been picked. Now I get to see what's inside. Let me do that cooler.
That was really cool. No, that was cool. That was cool.
Oh, gross. I have acquired the High King's Nose Warmer.
I mean, you don't share them for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Share a nose warmer?
if it's cold, I mean,
Okay,
you know,
yeah, if it's
10
cold.
minutes.
Not if it's warm, don't be
Yeah.
silly.
10 minutes in my time.
Don't sneeze into it, is all I'm saying.
Oh,
What does it do?
yeah. Spreads disease.
Yeah.
Another adventurer gains 1 tenacity. This ability may be used multiple times per turn.
Wait, so, yeah, you do just help other people with a nose warmer.
Yeah. You know, I'm supportive.
accessory.
I'm a supportive friend.
You
You
know?
are, truly.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
I won't pick at your issues, but I will blow them away.
You can
Oh,
pick
right.
your nose,
Groans. And
friends warmers, but not.
I hate me too. It's
All
fine.
right. Phil, what would you like to do on your final turn of this conflict?
I'm gonna use my Khajiit cut purse ability.
That is Khajiit.
Oh yeah, 2
what you're
Khajiit to quit.
Yeah.
Once per battle, you may automatically succeed on a lockpick check without rolling any dice, then move up to 5 hexes. So I'm just gonna move 6 spaces.
Wow.
Yeah, double my movement speed basically. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be 4 fatigue dice. let me cure my old fatigue. Boom, 2 out, 2 down, 4 in. Let's go, baby.
Oh, man.
Oh,
But you get that skill die back.
look at that. Shoot something. And I'm gonna use my free loot ability. I got a Panacea of Health. Expend. Roll 1d6. Heal HP equal to the amount rolled.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's pretty
I
good.
always roll 1 on those.
Yeah.
I say you could cheat.
Yeah.
Great.
And then I'm gonna use my ability here to move 5 hexes and hit that next one. So
Yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it.
Boom, boom, boom. You
do
got
it.
it.
Let's get it. All right, this one I will have to roll for.
Yeah. Fair and square.
4, 6, and 2. Okay.
I'm going to roll that you don't need to take the fatigue because this says for each hex an adventurer moves into during their move actions.
Ah.
Which technically that's just your innate ability.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I
Love
like
a
it.
loophole.
Okay.
Love co-op because the loopholes seem to form more. See how that works.
We can all agree that this is better, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we are.
Ooh, you got a 4 and a 2?
Right off the jump.
If only you could go from a 1 to a 6 with a single fatigue.
Let's see. 2 Khajiit to quit. Let's go.
What?
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
I had to put him in the right spot, you know,
That
to
was
unlock it.
nice.
Yeah, you are truly a cutthroat.
All right.
Cutthroat
This
cut purse.
sack was full of blacklight oxen meatballs.
That's toxic.
Yeah, that's toxic, but smells
Great
good.
at raves.
Discard this item, then remove all over fatigue from cooldown track and heal 1 HP for each die removed.
Holy Hannah!
That's gonna make all. I mean, this is regular fatigue, but that's gonna come in handy.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's nice.
That's my
Gotta love
sack of
them
meatballs.
balls.
You know what I mean?
That's a really good sack of meatballs you
wow.
got there. Wow. Okay. Nicely done. And that's the end of our conflict. All right. There's a few more things we need to do in our day. We get rewards. We get 2 XP each, which is demarcated in the top right of our player mat, as well as we can recover 1 die from anywhere in our cooldown, which means you can place 1 of your skill die back, or you can remove 1 of your fatigue, whatever you want to do.
Question: I had a drained die. Does that just come back after combat?
It does.
All right. Let's get her back in there.
I'm going to do a skill die.
I too will take a skill die.
I took out a fatigue. I have a lot.
Fair.
I have many.
All right, and then you can spend your XP to gain a new skill die in a skill that you have available to you or in one of your stats. I'm thinking about stamina or acrobatics.
I think I'm gonna grab a stamina for 2 XP. Here we go. Just boop, boop. I have to plug it in every hole on the
Me
way
too.
down. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
important.
Yeah.
Legally.
Yes. Okay, we're all insane. Okay, great.
Describe to us why you know it costs 2.
Well, there's this handy dandy little price guide on the top here. So going from left to right, all the skills that are here, or skills or abilities that are here, cost 1 for the first slot, 1 for the second slot, and 2 XP for the third and fourth slots, respectively.
I'm gonna do the same. I'll spend 2 XP and of course put it in each slot. I'll take a stamina.
I think running through all those trip wires and vines and it counts as cardio.
Yeah, for sure. We did running lines afterwards.
Yeah.
You guys did lines without me?
I'm going to spend my
So
2
sorry.
XP. I'd like to gain another skill die, please.
Ooh, okay, a blue skill.
Please.
Here
Thank
you
you.
You also have access to a level 2 of that die since you already had some in that skill.
Awesome, awesome.
Did you want to do another level 1 or are you moving up to level 2?
I think...
Your trident of power was pretty scary.
I think a level 2 would be helpful. We got some crowd control here in level 2.
Ooh,
Got a daze,
Change
got a
that bad boy
maim.
out.
there we are.
Got a little tiny 2 in the corner.
Oh, that little
Love it.
too.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
All right.
That's great.
That's our XP. We've recovered. Now on to the next day. Let's do it. So we're at 4 XP on our XP dial, and we're at day 3. All right, our enemy pool is going to be 6 because it's our XP, which is 2, times our player count, which is 3. So we've pulled out an Orc Bandit and a Thunderbug. There are 2 additional things we need to resolve at the end of this conflict. One is, I believe you've taken a potion.
Yeah.
What does that mean for you and
That-
your scamps?
So I ran up and immediately grabbed this potion, like super swift, wasn't even thinking about it, pocketed it. But the scamps clocked that. The scamps paying attention. So they walked over, they put all 3 of their hands out on one side.
From one sleeve.
Yeah, from one sleeve. And I regretfully had to give it to them because that was the agreement that we made. They fought the Thunderbug and they hit pretty hard.
They
So,
did, actually. I feel like it was a fair trade.
Yeah, it's not alcohol. It's like they basically took kombucha from me, and that's
Aw. I mean, if you chug it real fast, you get a little dizzy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And for scamps of that size, it's gonna be tough.
Oh, yeah.
So here you go, guys. It's for you.
Pour one out for
Wow.
your scamps.
Wow.
All right, the one other thing we need to do is resolve one of the cards that will increase the influence meter. Could you grab one of those peaceful eyes there?
There's actually one more thing. Because
Uh-oh.
we completed a quest, we can either all get 5 tenacity, or
Good.
one of us can master our abilities.
I'm interested in tenacity, but Kate's already got 3. You did use your superior ability to lockpick. I would let him master the skill.
I feel that.
All
I'm
right.
vibing with that.
Okay. Thanks, team. This will come back in a good way for all of us.
I believe it's one of your skills, not your class.
Oh, it's my. Oh, yeah.
It is the class?
I get to master my class.
Your class?
I'm a class master now.
You're a master archer?
It was that quick.
A natural.
You did shoot it.
Buy alcohol for scamps, everyone. It only works out.
Excellent. All right, now let's grab that all-seeing
There
eye.
we go. Here we go.
Oh, there are 2 symbols here. I guess that means we have to move them both up. All right. This one is related to towns, which something's about to resolve, and then the second one related to peaceful conflicts is getting closer. Let me tell you what happens here. Okay, the town effect. Each adventurer must spend 1 tenacity to take a second town action. I wish we'd taken the
That
tenacity.
tenacity. Whoops.
All right, we're only going to get 1 town action in the next town we visit, and you can spend the tenacity to get 2. All right, let's put these away if you would.
Absolutely.
There's a combat in there as well. Who's spooning me?
Oh,
Sorry.
Just a long stretch.
No, I'm the big spoon. It's just my torso's longer. Okay. So we can move 3, and something I didn't mention that the moving an additional hex and taking a fatigue we can do as a group action on the Valenwood map here. But we are within 3 of one of our 4 goals, so shall we?
Let's hit it.
Yeah.
All right, I know you were into the summer stuff, but we're going Falinesti Spring, baby. Falinesti Spring break.
Let's get Falinesti. I have to say it every time.
Thank you.
Legally.
Wet jerkin contest.
All right, let's pop those suckers back. Springside, proceed to quest step B28 and resolve its encounter. Would you like to read?
Absolutely.
Sijic.
Sijic. At the spring site, you meet some friendly members of the Falinesti faithful who tend the sites in the hope that the city will one day return. You offer the faithful some charity, and they promise to speak well of your good deeds throughout Valenwood. They also recount the story of a secretive cult clad in gray that has recently been seen at the site. They grumble that these cultists did not seem to respect the sanctity of their surroundings and appeared to be testing the reaction of the local flora to some mysterious amber liquid that they kept in flasks.
No!
Sorry, I was getting angry just reading that.
Yeah, right? What's in these flasks?
You can't be dumping that on the local flora. It's endangered.
Yeah, no, you need to bury it.
Quest objective. Adventurers must immediately collectively discard party-size items, or as many items as possible. So 1 for each of us. Then choose one of the overland icons and set the influence track associated with that icon to 0. Gain the following persistent effect. You may choose to ignore that icon for the remainder of the session.
Whoa.
Whoa, so that town thing might be undone.
Yeah.
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 Okay, well, I do want to take 2 town actions. That seems pretty important, because
But-
that's something that would continue into the next part of the influence meter.
We'd have to get rid of 3 items,
Look,
1 for each of us,
My
right?
jerkin is great, but I've got a lot of other stuff I can do in combat, so I'm willing to give it up
Yeah,
if I had to.
I'll toss these meatballs right in the pot.
Those meatballs are so good.
It looked delicious. But
What's your short bow do?
shoot stuff. No, you know what? I mean, it just gets me tenacity when I hit things that are 2 targets away. No, we're gonna. I want to keep the meatballs.
Yeah, I say keep those meatballs.
Well, if you want extra tens, I will sacrifice my I'm just holding this like fluffy, confusing mass. If you guys really want the extra turn, I'll get rid of the nose warmer.
Yes, we definitely all know what that is, and we're not scared of and confused about
Whoa.
it.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I will get rid of the jerkin if we need, but it does allow me the ability to argue bad guys into being on our side
I mean,
later.
I can do 2. I could get rid of 2 here because I did get to master an ability. So
That's true. I
you
don't
know
feel
what?
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 items on the.
And a nose warmer?
And my nose warmer.
Oh.
Okay.
I worked so hard for that.
You really did.
I did.
You got very tired out for that.
I did.
All right, we'll send those back. We've done it. Choose one of the overland icons, and we'll set it to 0, and it will get persistent. And we will ignore it for the rest of the session. Should we do the town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We will write that in our campaign journal.
Oh.
Yeah. And then we all get 1 XP.
Sick.
Oh, nice.
All right. This has been a lovely day. We get to do the normal stuff we do at end of day. So we can gain our reward of the 1 XP. We can recover 1 die. And then we'll resolve 1 peaceful symbol for the influence meters. I didn't heal my 1 health after our last battle, so that's my bad. I should have recovered 1 health as well as a die. Did anybody else? You took some damage last time.
Yeah, but I already got my.
You did.
health.
You thought about this. All right. I will recover my other die for combat.
How do I get rid of this? I don't like that I did this to myself.
And all for an item that I made you give up so I could keep my jerkin. I'm so sorry.
It's a cool jerkin.
is a really cool jerkin.
I forgive you, but I won't forget.
I did let you shock me with your giant fork.
I don't think you had a choice, but you didn't retaliate, which I appreciate.
That's important.
No, never. Okay, spending XP. I think I'll just hold on to mine because there's not that much I can do for one. Ooh, I could gain a health, except... Okay, I'm going to spend my 1 XP to gain an acrobatics die at level 1. Can you give me a yellow die?
Oh. Here we are.
Huzzah! Is there anything you guys want to do with 1?
I'm gonna bank it like I do in every video game. No, wait, just, for the big boss.
Yeah,
And not use it
and then
then.
never use it.
Forget about it.
Well, the big boss always sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to get another combat die,
Oh,
but
yeah, you
I feel
could.
like it would be like a. I know what I mean when I'm doing this, but you don't know.
Yeah, it would be a... obviously.
So I'm
Magic.
ranged. Combat, I want to avoid it, but if it happens, I do have a way of negating damage. So I'll just do it for the plot.
Do
I
it.
will spend my XP and I will get another combat die.
All right, can you get one of those white die?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Is it level 2? There's no level 2.
Just level 1 for me. It's my destruction stuff, which I use to do magic. But if someone comes too close, I'm gonna be like, bonk, and then
Smash.
that's what I hope I can
Love
do.
that. Y'all, we've reached day 4. Oh, no. Wait, first, the influence meters. What symbol you got there? It's the it's this triangle, this diamond with the dot. All right. The
That-
only one we hadn't gained any in yet. If you would.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah, we're spreading it out. I'll take all the town ones now.
Yeah.
All right, on to day 4. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Every morning.
sinuses,
sound.
yes.
The sinuses. So now we can do that cool fatigue thing if we wanted to get to the summer site. We could go 1, 2, 3, all choose to take a fatigue to see what's up at the summer site.
Like the rest of town.
I know you got a lot of fatigue there, but it might not be combat. It could be a town.
If it
We
is,
don't
I'm
know.
just going to sleep right through it. Sure. Let's do it.
All right. I'll take fatigue if you
Here you
want.
are.
Why, thank you. I'm going to pitch a crazy plan. If we go to this way far away up north one, then we go over here to the summer. There's a harbor there. And harbors mean you can travel by sea. So we could get to the last one pretty easily.
Not a great swimmer.
No. You don't have to swim.
Oh,
There's these things called boats. They're big with
Whoa.
sails.
okay.
You're on board now?
I've never existed on Earth before this.
Same. But I feel like I just knew more from the get-go.
Yeah. It's your height.
Ah.
Yeah.
What do we think? Good plan?
I like it.
Okay, so I think we can take some fatigue to do this peaceful encounter here, and then take another fatigue to just get straight to autumn, and we're so close to our goal.
So close.
We're halfway there, basically.
Yeah, I love autumn. Let's get to autumn.
Okay, so we'll all take a fatigue. Boop, 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 boop. And we're in Dokrin Monastery. Ooh, it's nice here.
It's so chill out here in Dokrin.
Dokrin. It's dope as Crin.
I think my uncle went to Dokrin.
Oh,
He's a monk.
yeah. Nice. Do you want to get us a peaceful card there and we'll resolve?
Oh wait, do we have to read a thing for Dokrin or no?
It's just the card.
Oh, it's the card. Very
Yeah.
nice.
All right, Kate. Would you read to us?
You stop, halted by the barker of a roving carnival, a toothless orc whose dingy appearance cannot suppress an inexplicable charm. No.
There you go.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you find yourself lining up at an even dingier booth, unslinging your weapons and preparing to test your strength at a possibly rigged game of skill.
I get to do two-handed stuff.
We can either try your might, or your words prove your strength, not your might.
Either one. It's Orchelina.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't know. What do you think? What else is going on that card?
I don't want to tell you everything that happens, right? But that's your. Would you like to try
I mean,
your
my
strength? or would you like to
instinct
try-
is that's the best carnival game. You know, you gotta hit the thing with the hammer.
What does the speech carnival game do? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
chat up this elf.
So you've got two options here. Try your might. Each adventurer may roll any number of their available combat dice, skill dice, ignoring their stamina stat, with the goal of rolling the most damage possible. Any adventurer who rolls 4 or more damage gains 2 bonus XP. All rolled combat skill dice are exhausted. If it's unstable, which we're not currently, the combat skill dice are drained instead. Second option. Your words prove your strength, not your might. Make a social check times whoever's in the party times 3. So 3 times 3, 9. Everybody know that, right? Okay, cool. If, I don't know who that was. If successful, treat this encounter's reward as bonus XP, and each adventurer may draw 1 treasure chest. If unsuccessful, each adventurer gains 2 light fatigue. Choice is yours.
Okay, treasure chest is a legendary item.
9 is pretty high.
So I think trying our might, though I'd really like to, it's not our best bet. Our chances are bad. So we go with words, and we fail.
Oh, man.
Because none of us have social dice.
Yeah.
So
Speech dice?
we do have, speech dice.
Gotcha.
We do have the ability to spin tenacity, but you've only got 3, and that doesn't get us to 9. So I think I challenge you to a battle of wits of words, and I lose.
It's it's rigged. It's a carnival.
Yeah.
We got had. We got
Yeah.
conned.
But because we did it, and this option offered 1 XP, we get that, and then we gain 2 light fatigue each.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're running out of light fatigue over here.
It seems like
At some point these will
not
go
a big
away.
deal. Yeah.
Can I borrow
We'll stay at an inn someday.
2, 3,
3
7.
for me and Becca?
each.
No.
Somebody's hogging all the life
Oh my gosh.
fatigue. Oh wait, if there's no life fatigue left in the supply, we have to take
It starts doing.
over.
We gotta
Over
stop
fatigue.
doing stuff, everyone.
I'm done doing stuff at this point.
All right, no more stuff.
The worst stuff.
We agreed.
If I can pick this up, can I remove them from my board?
I think so. Yeah,
think
that's
so,
it.
yeah,
This
it's
is
easy
also
roll.
a dexterity game.
Thank
Oh
you.
no! Now we get more
Doesn't
fatigue.
count. Yeah, no, you're tired by picking them up. 1. Here we go.
I'm sweating so much right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
Oh my god, damp.
we might need to spend a day going to a town.
Yeah, we
Does that make sense?
Please help
Just to
me.
get rid of Kate's fatigue.
Please help me.
I think we should press on. What if it's not combat? Did you think of that?
I didn't think of much.
You've got all the cardio. And we're just like,
yeah, we're like,
okay, yes, hold on.
But on the bright side, it's the end of the day, and we are going to get to take away 1 die from our cooldown. We only have 12 days to accomplish this, and we're 1/3 of the way, and there's a lot of map to cover. So I think we should risk it.
Let's do it. All right.
do you want
Where's
some
the
over
biscuit?
there?
Yeah, I'll take some over here. Let's risk it for that biscuit.
Yeah.
And we've already put 3 back in the supply, so we can gain a few more. All right, we'll gain HP, but we've already done that. If anybody has XP they want to spend?
I do actually. You know what?
Ooh.
I'd like to get a level 2 bow skill. I think it's time.
Oh my gosh. You a 2-bow?
I'm a 2-bow kind of guy. This fancy one here, I've got volley or acid spray. Dang. I like volley. That makes sense for my Forsarjo. Just shoot 1 arrow up and it turns into a bunch. That's volley. I was holding acid spray. There's 3 arrows. It looks like a volley, but also so does this. Okay, I'm done.
Hey, no, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the only one. Okay, great. Now we're gonna check out our influence meter, and let's hope it's the one we can't go up in.
Oh, it's peaceful. I already did,
Thank you.
which is
Because we had a peaceful interaction, we actually don't have to pull for the influence meter today.
oh, is it the
Or we do. It's this
it's the
one.
egg. Yeah.
Ah. All right. The symbol on our peaceful interaction is that 3rd one, the egg.
This one?
Yeah. And now something's going to change our conflicts.
Uh-oh. You gain 1 fatigue more every turn.
No, please.
No, but we do add a level 1 enemy to the EP and deploy it last. So we'll add that to the conflict board next time we do a conflict.
Uh-oh.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
More stuff to hit.
Yeah, exactly. And I do have the passive ability on Dragon Knight. If there are more undefeated enemies than undefeated party members, ignore 1 defense on the target. Let's go to Autumn. Bring us there.
Shabam, shabam, shabam. One more fatigue.
Okay, B30. Phill, would you read?
At the Autumn site, you speak with the Mages Guild member named Tellingar, a high elf who recognizes your raiment as Sijic in origin. He explains that he was recently involved with combating the plans of a group called the Arbordon Cult at the site.
Ah.
The
First
Arbordon
rule of a
Cult.
cult. Have a short name.
Honestly,
I don't think it's a very big cult.
imagine every meeting. The Arbordon Cult. All right, hold on. No, I said it wrong. Let's do it again.
Stay. We'll get through it.
These cultists had summoned an aspect of the Daedric prince Mephala, he says. I dare say if you visit the spot underground where they made their stand, you'd find plenty of wild magical after effects to occupy your scholarly mind.
Looking at you.
You thank him for the information and ask if any others have shown an unusual interest in the site recently. As a matter of fact, yes, he muses. A wood elf who I suspect gave me a false name was asking about a recent anomalous activity here. I recognized her questions as centered around various theories regarding Falinesti's disappearance. She seemed particularly focused on ideas theorizing that Falinesti is currently in its own plane of existence. You leave the site worried that the Order's fears were correct.
It's Deslandra. It's
Yep.
gotta be.
Yeah, she's looking for that
Wood
Falinesti.
elf in disguise. Come on.
Charity.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says our quest objective. Each adventurer must immediately lose 1 item per group.
on.
Oh, sorry, 1 per group tenacity. Then each adventurer may select one of their trained skill lines and add a skill die from a different untrained skill line to the next open position in their chosen line's attributes row. This skill is a wild skill.
Ooh.
The wild skill can be up to 1 level higher than the highest trained skill in the selected skill line. For the rest of this session, the wild skill is considered to be part of the selected skill line and shares the same battle form, including no battle form, as the stat selected in that skill line. While the adventurer has a wild skill, they cannot train the skill line that the wild skill die is from. When resolving the wild skill's effects, any text on the skill referring to the wild skill's line instead applies to the skill line that the wild skill is considered to be in during this session.
I'm gonna take a little magic die. This is from the Destruction Staff, level 2, and it's Destructive Touch. I can just defeat a level 1 enemy and do some other cool stuff with it.
What?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to take ability from the Destructive Staff as well. I'm going to choose Elemental Rage. So basically I can choose a cache within range, which is going to be determined by my stamina. And that's like treasure, whatever. I can blow it up and then deal whatever damage I roll on this die to 2 adjacent creatures or enemies.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have to talk about
Oh.
in therapy later why you felt the need to harm
Destroy it. Yeah, no, it's like a rage room, but you take it with you.
Yeah.
And I can actually just hit 1 person, but within 2 hexes of the cache. So
Wow.
pretty explosive little ability.
That's awesome.
Take
like
Your
that.
rage, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that very much. I've gone for illusion. I have a level 3 die because I've got my level 2 already in place. Very fancy. I can pacify. So I can place this die on a targetable non-quest enemy. The next time the enemy would engage, it skips its engage. Then exhaust this die and apply a daze status die to that enemy. And the other option, place this die on a targetable non-quest enemy. The next time that enemy would engage, it skips its engage. Then drain this die and apply a blind status die to that enemy.
You're blinding, you're dazing. That's what you do to me every day I see you.
Thanks.
Impressed that both of you had level 3 dice. I just got a level 2, but I'm okay with it.
That's, yeah.
You
I
got
got a
the
smaller
muscle.
staff, but the bigger muscles. That's towards the end of day 5. We're gonna do our normal resolution stuff, so we can refresh and restore one of our dice in our cooldown.
Just one.
Just one. We'll find a town to sleep in someday. In fact, maybe today. And then we get to restore 1 HP, and we get to spend any XP.
Ooh, all out.
Fresh out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we'll take one of the peaceful cards and see what's going to go up.
Let's see.
It will be both level 1 and level 2 here. Boop. This is gonna do something. Oh, never mind, because we
ignored that
never
one.
go up in the first one. Go us.
Yeah.
Now, the second thing is gonna resolve its effect. May I have that rule book right there?
Absolutely. Ooh.
I'll give you that back. The overland mechanic for Peaceful 2. If the encounter has an unstable option, that option must be chosen. All right.
Whoops.
All right. You know,
Okay.
with your rage, we've all become a little more unstable.
You know, I think in video games, in any game in general, in life, when things are getting harder, you're going in the right direction. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great advice.
Okay, let's count our movement here. We're trying to get to this summer site, and then we'll spend the night in the harbor in order to kind of fast travel through the sea here to South Point. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Sylvanar.
You could rest in that town right there, if they have an inn.
We do have enough fatigue to get there without taking an over fatigue. I say we do
I say we try it, yeah.
do it.
It's
All
on
right,
the way.
let's all take a fatigue, and we're going to move to day 6.
And then we're buying horses.
We can call him Silver. And Sylvanar. Okay. Before we go all the way to Sylvanar, we are allowed to know about what's up in that town. We've heard from other travelers.
We've got the Gazette.
Can I sleep, please? Sleeping?
So the inn is closed. It looks like within range there's Bandari Trading Post. Do we want to check that out?
I'm going to go ahead and check that out. I just got to say.
Yeah. Silver Moon's in! Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, here we are at the Bandari Trading Post. Luckily, we can still each do 2 actions because we undid that bad stuff that was happening in the towns. So, Kate, do you want to go first?
Is there anything in the market?
There's a good amount of
Ooh, flavor text! If you would.
Oh, sure. The closest thing the nomadic Bandari Khajiit have to a permanent settlement, the Bandari Trading Post.
Us cats
Can
love
you
posts.
smell it from here?
Yeah, it's just everybody's scratching on the trading post.
It's a mercantile bonanza, though not all are comfortable with the Bandari way of life, which focuses on driving a hard bargain in all matters. Anyone can match the relentless pace of commerce is a welcome guest. The bylaw of salvage. At the start of this encounter, one adventurer must make a lockpick check of 654 with 3 attempts. If unsuccessful, each adventurer must discard an item. We're getting robbed immediately.
654.
654.
With how many attempts?
3 attempts.
3 attempts. You were really good at rolling, Phil.
Let's
I
see.
think this is you.
Here we go.
654.
3
654.
What the heck?
They're so
Spend
close!
it! Spend it something! Take a fatigue!
You know what? We're in town.
Oh, I love that.
Take a fatigue. 654.
Yay!
It's being Khajiit. We're too legit to Khajiit.
As we
This is your
walk into
town.
town, you feel hands in your pockets and you bring this to the attention of the rest of the party, and we all go,
I pull out a little spray bottle and just.
Yeah. Well done.
I love that.
All
So
right.
we got that and that too.
Well, I feel like we should get more good stuff, but I guess you found the spray bottle in your
Yeah.
pack, so there's that. So we can go anywhere in the trade post. There's 6 common items and 2 legendary. You want to flip them?
That feels
Ooh,
worthwhile.
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More meatballs.
Meatballs.
A steel maul. Kind of rhymes. A dark elf kuya. A silver circlet. An Argonian tunic. And a Galatite sword. Wow.
Ooh. Okay. So.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
One
2
more thing.
legendary items.
2 legendaries. Let's see.
A bizarre Daedric text and a conjurer's potion. Okay, so Kate, you start because I said so.
The shopping.
And we'll go around because I picked first last time. Now the town square says the bylaw of prophecy group. Gain the following persistent effect. For the rest of the session, you may search for and read the last step of your current guild quest. But that takes a whole action from all of us in the town square. And I don't want to. There's also 3 trainers available. Can you pull 3 trainers from the silver bag?
Absolutely.
These are for additional skills.
This town is popping. I
Yeah.
like this place.
It's a good town. I like that other Sylvanar. I don't even want a horse.
Yeah, forget that.
Yes.
Too expensive, those horses. Discard this food. Adventurers may recover a collective total of 2 drained skill dice. Nah. All right, I think I'm going to take this Argonian tunic. I can spend 2 tenacity and gain 1 bonus HP. And if you're in the Black Marsh province, gain 1 additional bonus HP.
I'm probably going to get this silver circlet. 2 tenacity interrupt. After rolling, change a single level 1 or level 2 skill die to the side of your choice.
Ooh,
pretty good.
that's awesome.
I think that's going to be my first action. I just want to read this one to you as well, because this is wild, just to give you an idea of how insane some of these items are. This is different from other games I've played. This is really impactful. This is the Bizarre Daedric text. Discard this item outside of battle to swap any skill line on your adventurer mat with a different line of your choice. Replace all skill dice of the previous line with dice of equal or lesser levels from the new skill line. So you can just be like, I'm a different person today with this book.
That's
insane.
wild.
Yeah.
Cool. That's the power of religion, y'all.
Can change you.
The Galatite Sword. If this is your first engage this turn, add 1 enemy combat die to the engage. And the enemy combat die is these black dice that they roll, but that would only be good for a single-handed or a light combat. And I am all about the heavy two-handed, so I might take the Steel Maul. If you roll a single combat skill die this engage, set the result to 2.
Oh, snap. Yeah. That's great.
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
All right. What else do you guys want to do in town? Oh, going to the inn is one.
Sleep. Sleep is the, yeah.
I think that's what I'll be
Good
doing.
night.
And how many do I get to take? Just
All of them.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
I'm free? Dobby is free? Oh
We
my
did it.
gosh.
Ah, such restful sleep.
I had so many of yours on my side.
My pile of hay was so big and fluffy.
You can't find me in my pile of hay.
Bree.
I'm here.
Oh. Okay.
Wowzer.
Goodbye
Crikey.
items. Here's the legendaries.
I just wanted to say, going to Khajiit Town was the move. They
Yeah.
took care of us, you know, hospitality.
It was nice here.
Cat pee everywhere.
Cat
But great market.
smells terrible.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're in town, so we'll do the 3 Rs. But unless you have XP to spend, I'm sitting tight on my 1. There's nothing in our cooldown to recover. No HP to gain. So I think we'll move on to our next day.
Let's do it.
But first, the influence meter.
Ready?
Peaceful card.
Peaceful.
It's gonna move 3 on the egg. We'll call it in conflict. Could be bad later, but not yet.
I think it's going to be bad.
That's a future us problem.
Future us. And we'll put back these skills because nobody worried too much about them. All right. Here we move on to day 7.
So we have 5 days left to get it done.
That's all. Then the world ends or whatever.
That's not too bad.
Or
Either
the
way, it'll
traveling
be done.
island.
Yeah.
We're never going to find it. So I'm checking out the days we have left in this quest and how far we need to go. Now we could stop, or we can just haul butt all the way to summer where we can rest and relax and then hit the harbor. What if we just take some fatigue since we're so well rested now?
I mean, I could take some, and my favorite fish is halibut. Thank you.
I hope you just saw all the helicopters, the PTSD helicopters whizzing past my head right now.
And your star meter briefly went up. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 fatigue each to get to Fallen SD Summer Site. Let's do it!
Okay.
We got plenty of towns between us and the
We'll live forever. Okay, Fallen SD Summer Site. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here we
That
go.
means B29.
You also move your party meter.
Yeah. I'm gonna move our token. Boop, boop, boop. Yay, we did it.
We did it.
It's 3 each, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Just 3 little fatigue, it's fine. We'll get to rest at the end of the day. Or when we die.
yeah. Sleep for the dead.
The
right.
eternal rest.
At the summer site, you speak with an orc who identifies himself as Shrug-Durbom,
Perfect.
offering to help him clean some recent game he's hunted. He appreciates your help and tells you about a group of quiet travelers who visited the site by wagon and asked around about recent sightings of magical lightning in the area. He believes these interlopers had concealed corpses among their supplies and were attempting to use the site's magic to aid in necromancy. As an additional thanks, he smiles and slyly offers you some other goods he pilfered from said interlopers. A punishment, he says, for their profaning of a site many wood elves hold sacred. I, as an orc, don't care too much, but for the wood elves, I care.
I have a cousin who's a wood elf.
Yeah. Quest objective. Each adventurer must immediately exhaust a party amount of available skill dice, or as many dice as possible. So everybody has to exhaust 3 dice, skill dice.
Ooh.
Then draw 8 chest legendary items. You may select 4 of them to be distributed among adventurers, discarding the rest. Ants will get 1 XP.
Okay, that's a pretty good trade.
Yeah. That's a lot of legendary items.
Yeah, we get 4 out of 8. We get to pick the best out of 8.
Yeah. And I definitely am not taking 2 because I already got 1.
Yeah, let me put these right over here.
And I don't even know how to use it. Okay. But first we gotta exhaust some dice.
Any of the types, correct?
Is a combat skill die a skill die? Yep. Any of your dice.
Okay.
All right, don't worry, we're gonna sleep soon-ish, but I am going to exhaust 3 dice.
Exhausting's not fatiguing. Exhausting is off.
No, that would be drained.
Oh, you're right. Apologies.
Yeah, I think exhaust fatigue, it's all sleep related. We'll rest at the end someday.
I'm so stressed out.
This feels like a simulator of my real life. I'm just constantly adding fatigue and being like, I'll catch up later, it's fine.
We'll sleep later.
I'll tell you, when you hit 30, there's nothing like waking up tired.
So I thought my acrobatics dice was gonna get a little cheat here and I could use it exhausted, but in fact it says, when exhausting acrobatics skill dice outside of your engage actions, place them in your cooldown track with the big old 0 result showing, which means I have a missed phase and I don't get to use their cool ability.
On the bright side, we get 8 legendary items to pick from. Yeah. Okay. These are pretty sick.
A pig named Darlin?
A Sigic pig, so like kind of our homie if you think about it.
Yeah. I didn't have to think about it. I already knew.
That means a pig, he's our homie. He's cool.
At the start of a round, you may add 1 HP chip to this homie to decrease the round counter by 1. Once there are 5 HP chips on this homie, discard it.
What's a Sigic stole? X, what's the right word for, X tenacity for, oh, that's cool. So you just get to move however many tenacity you spend for free.
Oh, you can move any unit.
So you just like throw someone with your scarf.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, your scarf has mind powers.
Well, yeah, it's a Sigic scarf.
Okay, somebody should
It's
get
a
that.
stole.
Do you have a favorite?
This is a war drum. As an action on your turn, you may roll 1d6 and deal 1 true damage to different units and in your sight, up to the total you rolled. And unless you're a bard, the first bit of damage is done to yourself. If you're a bard, you can send it outwards, but you're not proficient in drum playing if you're not a bard, so you end up hurting yourself.
Makes a lot of sense.
You're just like, yay, smack, smack.
Check out the file of Daedric Whispers. Expend. Trigger any adventurer's race ability as if it were your own.
Oh, wow.
So you can get my lockpicking ability or one of the other ones. This item may be used at any time corresponding to the race ability you choose to activate, and this does not count as using your race ability for a battle.
Wow.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Mine is super cool and y'all should borrow it. Once per battle, you can get an extra turn if you take an over fatigue.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. That might be good for you.
I think I'm gonna grab that one. If you get a bad roll, completely re-roll your attack and do immense damage.
With the Thalmor Gavel?
Yeah. And that's not even with its expendability. And that's not even with its overtax ability.
Ooh. Okay, but that's only for single weapon wielding.
Dang
light
it.
weapon.
I'm going to take the Sigic Stole because I can use my tenacity to move 1 unit a certain number of hexes, however much tenacity I have. And I like that it says unit, So I could move myself forward to hit something. I could move you forward. I could pull something towards us to hit it.
Do
I think
it.
that'd be useful.
I'm taking a fracturing poison. I can deal one targetable enemy true damage equal to its defense stat. So let's
Oh.
hope we don't get another bug with 0 defense.
No, I like that. We might come across something that's got really high defense, and you're just like, was ready for you.
Yeah, in your face.
In your
Okay,
face.
one of you take the last one. These giant sea gloves could heal 2 HP and remove a status die from you.
Maybe you should take that.
I think it's probably important that we take the pig. And the case being, I'm not sure exactly what it does,
Right.
based
But
on, but it's a pig,
It's a pig named Darlin.
and it's cute.
Yeah,
And
we
his
have a
name
pig
is
named Darlin.
Darlin. Yeah.
That's a great choice.
Those are good
Yeah.
I
reasons.
respect that. And for that reason, you should take care of Darlin.
Yep.
Great, a new responsibility.
Stamps loved you.
That's true.
And also, if we have to discard items, which we often do, throw peg at them.
Well, I mean, I'll probably be attached to Darlin. At this point, I'm solely staring at it. I love you.
I feel that piggy.
I would die for you.
Uh-oh. Aw.
Hey, Darlin agrees. All right, that's it. And we all took our XP. So now it's the end of a day. It's
Great.
time to refresh 1 dice. We can use our rewards.
Okay.
And I think I will get a new die. I'm going to take a level 2 in my two-handed.
Just one.
Ooh, I got a couple options. Oh, just one option.
There you are.
It's called Onslaught. I can deal 4 damage or deal 5 damage. But if I deal 5 damage, it's drained.
I'm just gonna get rid of my fatigue dice. That's the move, I think.
Oh, you know, that only cost me 1 because the other die is in my cooldown.
I think I'm going to spend my 2 XP to get another die.
In your destruction staff?
Yes, let's do it. May I have a blue one, please?
Yeah, there's a couple different options, I think.
Pulsar, for this new die, at the top, which is this star symbol, deal 2 true damage to your target, then apply a blind status die to it. After this engage, gain blind status die yourself.
Oh, okay.
And then the second one is these planets blowing up. Deal 2 true damage to your target and 1 true damage to each unit adjacent to your target.
Oh, that's a good roll.
All units then take damage from this skill, then gain a blind status die. After this engage, gain a blind status die yourself.
Wowzer.
I'm just using a really big speed light as a photographer and I'm blinding everyone, including myself, but we're getting a great photo.
Love that.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose to restore my destructive staff die. Okay, I think that you get to restore 1 die from your cooldown row.
Lovely.
We're going to sleep in an inn
Oh, wait.
soon, possibly, so it's not a huge deal, but whatever you want.
I have to take it from this side, right?
No, anywhere.
I can just go ahead and take them.
Any old thing.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Okay.
Okay, and then the final thing is our influence meter. Would you flip a peaceful card?
Please be good.
Ooh,
It
that's
wasn't.
the middle one. Okay, it doesn't change anything.
Okay, I'll take that.
And are we remembering? Yeah, we haven't had a combat yet. I'm just going to remind you all. If an encounter has unstable, we have to pick it, and we'll add an extra level 1 enemy to our next combat.
Okay.
And all future.
Level 1 is fine.
Level 1,
Level 1's easy.
no big deal.
Yeah.
Remember that orc?
And be-
Pathetic.
We murdered her.
Hey, it's front of my eyes. Shall we travel on to day 8?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is going to be a short one. Velen Harbor, here we are. And while we're there, Velen Harbor in Valen Wood. Velen Harbor is a friendly port of call for merchants wishing to ply their wares in Valenwood. Business waits for no one, and things have quickly gotten back to normal after an invasion from a tribe of hostile wood orcs. They are fierce. Harbor Customs Hall. After each time an adventurer takes a shop town action, they may discard an item from their inventory to take a free in-town action. Do we get to sleep for free if we go shopping?
I mean, I love that.
That's great for us.
That didn't even compute to me. I was sitting here like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So we could do shop, sleep, sale for free.
Uh-huh. The town square has set sail group action at the end of the day. Place the party token in South Point or Greenheart. You must spend your next day in that town. So we're getting close. We only have 12 days to complete this quest, and we're on day 8. And but that's why we rushed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what's in Trader's Crescent. 3 common and 2 legendary items.
Oh, here we go.
There are 4 trainers available.
Let's see. Here are items. A lot of food.
What?
I thought those were spoons, but those are darts.
Oh, I thought
God.
they're not spoons.
There's a bug called pustule.
Oh.
No.
And that's one of the legendary items.
Oh.
All right. Looks like we got a sword and shield trainer, 2 light armors, and an acrobatics trainer.
Man, I kind of wanted to go to the quest board, but because we get a free sleep with the shop town action, got a shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have to discard an item after we've shopped to be able to sleep for free, yeah?
I read it, but I didn't read it. I'm not worried about my poison.
I mean, also, we could just buy something and throw it right out.
Yeah.
True.
For example, this nasty bug.
Yeah.
Necrotic Horvor. When HP is removed from a unit on your turn, add HP to this equal to the HP removed from a unit and gain the same amount of bonus HP. Then, if there's at least 6 HP on this guy, discard it.
Are there any cards that have a benefit when you discard it or when you pick it up? Because I feel like that would be a good one to grab.
I don't know, but I'm taking some Necron Beetle cheese poutine just because it sounds good.
Oh, God.
I could discard this to heal 5 HP that can exceed my health stat and gain the Bane status die. Bane means this unit is dealt 1 true damage at the start of each of its turns. All right, I'm going to eat it and then I will discard it right back into the inn where I
a bowl.
consumed it. Because I do think the poison that's going to shoot its defense stat back at it might be better for us.
I'm going to throw out this really nasty bug right back into the trash.
Why?
And what it does is almost kind of cool. Like, it gives you HP, like it's sucking blood out of your enemies.
Oh, cool.
But it's disgusting to look at, and I
Yeah.
hate that.
And you got a pig to think about.
And I got Darlin. We have a life together.
Can items only be used in combat?
I don't want to eat that one, but I would eat that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This looks like a Kuna Matata good, you know?
Yeah.
Those juicy beetles that they...
You know what? This is the cheese of the beetle, not the beetle itself.
Do you think that's made by grounding up beetles or
What is
milking
happening
beetles?
over there?
That's worse for me. That's worse for me.
Milking and then fermenting.
Oh, my God.
Better. Okay. I'm back
Show
on
me
board.
the nipples on a beetle.
Okay.
No, don't!
Let me get
What are you
Google.
going to discard?
So, okay, I'm a bit lost. I only get to do 1 action, right? I
Look.
can't pick something up and discard it.
We should have just not
'Cause
flipped
I'm-
cards.
okay.
Because we could have just...
So that's just not happening. That's just not happening.
Unless
okay.
you want to discard, say, your wolf pet
Well,
and keep that ring.
That's what I was
Help.
thinking, actually.
Do it!
Trade
I'm
that.
gonna do
Okay.
that.
Discards
Great.
abound. Let's
Huzzah.
rest and recover all, get rid of all your fatigue.
Love
place all
that.
your dice back where they're happiest.
Thank you.
give you
Thank you.
those?
Absolutely.
Fun little visual for all of you people. You can see how these are poured because those sides are the same, those sides are the same, those sides are the same. It's a very fun little thing.
Very
Kate's
cool.
done some epoxy
Don't eat them.
crafting.
I
Don't
want
eat
to.
them.
I really want to.
Don't eat them.
Pro tip.
Do eat the beetle poutine. All right, well, I go to sleep with a stomach ache, and then the next day we set sail, but we have to end our night's rest here.
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
Come on.
Give us city stuff.
City stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Awesome.
All right, then we can refresh 1 die, but we don't need to. We could expend XP if we had it. I don't have any.
Nope.
You got 1.
I got 1, but
Holding on.
I'm holding on.
Okay. And that's it. Let's set sail.
That's
We're
the
at South
best
Point.
sea shanty I've ever heard.
We wake up on
Sailing
the
harbor.
boat with a Nord. Oh, you're awake.
This orc's hanging off the side going la 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 la.
La. It keeps me from getting seasick.
Oh.
Okay, we're in South Point, but we do have to spend our next day in that town, so let's see what's up in South Point. And unfortunately, it's hard to tell when you're just staring at the ocean, but it is day 9 of our journey. Phil, I think you should tell us about South Point.
Oh, yeah, I love South Point. I went to middle school there. An uneasy member of the Aldmeri Dominion, South Point is founded by Imperial colonists and still maintains a heavy Imperial presence. It was recently the plaything of Shagarath, the Daedric Prince of Madness.
Oh.
And its residents would like to move on from that unhappy memory as quickly as possible.
We don't talk about that.
This town is kind of messed up. So the town square has an action, the Remnants of Shagarath. Gain 5 tenacity. Then you are dealt group size amount of damage, true damage. And after taking this town action, you cannot take the in action for the remainder of this encounter.
I don't like that everyone's laughing over there.
Yeah.
Everybody's laughing right now.
We all take 1 day. This town's messed up. Like, just a kid run up and stab you? What is I don't know
Yeah.
what happens here.
But you have tenacity, you know? Like, you're really good at
Well,
Welcome to South Point.
ow.
Welcome to South Point.
all 3 of us. Yeah, they got 3 of us. Maybe
Damn
there's 3 of them.
kids. Okay, so there's Glothy's Cell Cart, which has 4 common items, 3 legendary. There's 5 trainers available. There's a quest board and Southport Inn. And an alchemy station, but none of us have potions to refill, do we?
I have a potion.
It's full.
It's full.
How much damage do we take right now? What happened?
So,
We don't have to. We have to visit the town square if we want the tenacity.
yeah, that's where you get stabbed by the kid.
Gotcha.
If you could go stand in the town square and say, "Nobody stabbed me over here. Wouldn't want that."
I don't think Shagarath was even here.
Oh my god.
I think it was an inside job. Ow.
Oh,
Fair.
deserve that,
Fair.
yeah. All right, we have magically populated our shop here. What do y'all want to get?
That bow looks to be calling my name.
Oh, you're a bow guy.
Oh, I'm a bow guy.
Oh, that's a scary bow.
Look at that. It's pointy. Bow of the Deadlands. If this is your first engage this turn, increase your range by 4? That's nuts.
Whoa.
Pretty good.
Overtax it to add 2 enemy combat die to this engage roll. Engage and roll 1d6. If the rolled number is lower than your current HP, place this item in your pack instead of discarding it. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm taking that.
This is good damage prevention.
I'm into the poisons around here. So a maiming poison. After an enemy rolls their combat dice against you, you could change all of the sides to your choice.
Oh,
Oof.
that's nice.
Or after dealing exactly 1 damage, apply the Bane status, and that means it drains them for 1 each time.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Do we need to rest? Can we just buy 2 items?
We can hold 8. We can only have 4 ready. So we'd have to swap something out if you wanted to.
I'm going to take a maiming poison.
You know, one thing that I very much like about this game is like by the end of this quest that we've done, I feel like we've gotten a lot of stuff, and like the character that I started with is a lot different than the character that I have now.
Yeah. All through your choice, not just following a linear path. It's every single choice you make is customizing it. I think that's really, really fun.
Pretty sick. Cool.
I'm going to grab the homespun jerkin. I don't have any tenacity right now, but when I do, I can use it to reduce damage if I do happen to get hit by something. That's my 4 items that are ready.
So we could buy 2, right? Buy this thing, Glyph of Foulness, enchant enemy bag. When an enemy is deployed from this bag, it is deployed with -1 HP to a minimum of 1. The next time battle ends, discard this. So if we're going against like a big bad guy, I think we put this on this bag and see
Put
what
it on the
happens.
bag.
Put it on the
Love
bag.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to use it right now, but I'm just gonna take a vulnerability poison for later. I'm not equipping it. Did you grab 2 things?
I grabbed 1.
You can go take 5 tenacity and get stabbed for 3.
Or you could probably grab a skill if you wanted. How many skills are?
I'm tempted to take tenacity. I'm going to get stabbed. Doing it.
Getting
I've
stabbed?
got
Let's
so
get
many.
stabbed. I'm putting this poison back. I'm gonna take 5 tenacity and take 3 HP damage.
Oh my!
I know, it's a terrible idea. I love it.
Just terrible enough to work.
Oh! Okay. Shall we rest? I am going to regain 1 HP at the end of the day. There's no dice to restore. And then no XP to expend, unless you'd like to expend yours.
No. I don't know what I could do with 1 XP.
Great. And then we'll flip 1 card for the influence meters.
Influence, influence, influence.
Okay, that's a 2 and a 3.
That's-
Oh, bad stuff.
that's bad for
happens.
us.
Yeah. Okay. Can you move them?
These
the
2?
worst of the worst.
Which is-
yeah, the 2 that can move.
Good.
Okay. Here's what it does. Peaceful Effect 4. At the end of the encounter on a peaceful space, each adventurer must discard an item if possible. So taking those other items. And then Conflict Effect 4. Add a player count to the calculated enemy points.
Oh, nice.
So we'll be adding 3 to our enemy points, which right now we're at 7 XP, so 21
Oops.
plus 20, that's 24.
So the peaceful thing that happens here, like the persistent stuff and the experience, that doesn't.
It doesn't matter, no. Because we didn't resolve that. We're just at a town.
Good, 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 good.
Hey, y'all. I see our goal in sight. I think we can find this hidden village. And I think Deslandra, she's up to no good. I'm just calling the shot now.
All right, yeah.
Should we go?
Let's hit it.
Nasty winter sight.
We just kick the doors in. What's up?
Oh, your vision was so much cooler. I just heard our horses farting.
Either or.
We've arrived.
There's no wrong answer here.
The horses farted the doors in.
Ah, yes. Of course.
I heard both. Okay. B31. Resolve the encounter. C32. Here we come.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Who's that? Night has fallen as you approach the final site, and your heart drops to your stomach when you discover you are not alone. In a clearing at the middle of the site, a group of people wearing gray robes appears to be engaged in some sort of incantation. These cultists seem to fit the description of the shady investigators you learned about at the other sites. And if you hope to engage in the disruption part of your mission, you're going to need to do it right now. Judging from the ever-growing, shimmering ball of light in the middle of the group, these people are about to make a breakthrough. Ah! Quest objective: initiate the following clash using the end of session difficulty EP. After deploying enemies, if you are not occupying the winter site... Oh gosh, we are. Okay. Roll 5 minus player count status effect dice and apply them to enemies of your choice. So we could have gotten a bonus if we didn't save winter for last.
Damn it.
If you are occupying the spring site... Oh, there's stuff at everything. There's stuff at every...
Okay, thank you.
That look faded so fast. There was hope for a second.
What happens?
Oh, it's bad.
What happens at spring, Becca?
So there's one for spring. We're not there. It's bad. There's one for summer. It's bad. There's one for autumn. It's bad. And if you're occupying the winter site, enemies take their turns before adventurers. So they go first.
Okay, that's fine. We want them to come to us.
Oh.
And we didn't get the good thing. But, honestly, it's not the worst.
Yeah.
It could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. It's day 10. The battle is set. We are fighting some pretty big beasties, but they all came out of the bag with 1 less HP,
Huge.
though they do get to go first. We're fighting a level 10 ogre, a level 1 horvor that keeps way too much stuff in its apartment, level 20 goblin butcher, it's gonna rot your stuff, and a Khajiit cutthroat.
Ugh, my stupid cousin.
You've got a lot of
My
cousins
worst
in
cousin.
Valenwood.
You know what? What's this guy doing hanging with the rest of them? That's. We're all the same strength, right, guys? We're all equally contributing.
Yeah, trying to level up. I'm gonna just throw out there, I think I can take out a level 1 with my cool destruction staff ability. I can't do anything about those other ones. But once we defeat them, we're gonna learn everything that we've ever wanted to know about Falinesti.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So much.
So no big deal.
Amazing.
They're gonna get to act first. They each move 2, and luckily all of these baddies have a range of 1, so they can't do nothing to us this first round.
Hey, you disgusting, ugly guys, why don't you group up and show us how scary you are together in a big group?
Do we think they're doing like a Ginyu Force like pose all together that like show?
I do regret getting stabbed by that kid in that town, though. That's a bad idea.
It's a weird thing to regret.
Thank you. they're going to move because of their XP level. So the Khajiit Cutthroat,
You guys just gather up.
yeah, so weird that they all decided to be close together for no particular reason.
Getting one line. Just all put your heads together.
The Goblin Butcher is moving towards our Khajiit friend. The Ogre really wants to move too, but there's no way. So he's just going to sidestep a little here. And then the Horver bug guy is going 2 up and would go towards the highest health again. So yeah, right there. Now the Khajiit Cutthroat didn't get to hit anyone and it has retreat. So it's going to become untargetable and heal for 1, but it's already at its max health. Oh no,
It
it
came out
lost
with mine.
1.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, can it really heal? Yeah, it can.
Yeah, it can.
It's like healing childhood trauma that it came with.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I just thought about, wait, the answers were inside me all along.
I need
I
to call
am worthy.
Yeah.
I need to call my mom.
No, that isn't.
Made a call to his mom. Okay,
Sent the pigeon.
you have our first player token, Kate.
Yeah, they didn't gather up as much as I really wanted them to.
Do you want me to take that Horver out?
I mean, I do.
I could take the firsties.
If is
If
that
it changes
permitted to do that?
things. Yeah.
You
Again,
know, we're
cooperative.
standing in the line like this,
Yeah.
and they all come up, and I'm like,
Never mind, you go first.
You go. Okay. Great. So here's what's up. We're gonna go destruction stuff.
love it.
And I am going to engage with my destructive touch and just straight up defeat a level 1 enemy. Maybe. I've got this. I step forward. I look at that bug. I walk on past it. I'm targeting the Goblin Butcher. And then I'm going to roll up to my stamina and die. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm throwing my melee at the Goblin Butcher, but I got something for the Horver as well. Let's go.
Whoa!
Okay, so let's resolve destructive touch. As I walk past the Horver, I get to defeat a level 1 enemy.
Nice.
Luckily, we just have one of those. Goodbye, Horver.
What do you do to it? How do you?
I
Just kick it?
I touch it lightly on its shoulder, and it's like, and then I do that kick thing that you do to like middle schoolers down the hallway, where you kick it backwards in the butt when you're walking
I
by.
see.
You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like just turn at the knee, and then it poofs into pink dust.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Now it has the power divert, which means you can't remove its final HP unless it gets down to 1, and then you deal another blow. But my thing just says defeat.
Ooh.
I'm not dealing with HP.
Oh no, it's just defeated.
Goodbye.
You defeated it with the foot.
Yay!
Incredible.
We needed that because the rest of these are really scary.
Yeah.
So, let's see what else I got. This symbol means I'm going to deal 3 damage to my target and then gain 2 light fatigue or 1 over fatigue. Now, when we began, there were more undefeated enemies than undefeated party members, so I ignore 1 defense on my target. So let's just pretend I resolved in a little different order there.
Yeah.
The Horver's corpse is still
Yeah, of
fresh.
course. Yeah.
He's mid defeat while you're doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So I'm gonna ignore 1 defense, and then I will deal 2 damage to this silly Goblin Butcher. Oh, but I add these together. In the onslaught, no. Yeah, the onslaught deals 5 damage to my target. I will drain that die, so that's the one time I get to use it. But I don't care because I'm dealing 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yeah.
And you killed a fool.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 1 HP. Horver, you gone.
You basic.
You basic. And I will take 2 fatigue.
All right.
Oh. Okay, so I have an enduring ability on my class, Dragon Knight. This means after you defeat an enemy, you may remove 2 light fatigue from your cooldown track.
Oh,
And
snap.
because it's enduring, I don't even gotta pay.
You just get it for free?
I just get it for free.
That's amazing.
Yeah. This ability is only in play because I have more than 3 tenacity. 3 or more.
I'm a master archer, but I have no tenacity to use with it.
You should have let a child stab you.
Should have let a kid stab me.
Yeah. That's my turn.
If I move here to shoot him, I do remember he's still sitting there in the shadows. He's gonna smack. I don't have a lot of health.
Ooh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
We're having an idea.
Oh?
My Sigic Stole. With my tenacity, I can move a unit X amount of hexes. How many things can I do in one turn? It's just one, right?
No, you can do that for free because you're spending tenacity.
I'm actually thinking of pulling this guy up to group them.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can try and...
Blind him.
How do
But
we...
this one's still stealth.
You're gonna deal with that other kitty cat, right?
I don't know if I can kill it right now, but I'll make it hurt.
Okay, that's good. I'm going to move up. Hi, friends. I'm coming up here. Within range. I'm gonna do a dark exchange.
Ooh.
I'm going to remove 1 HP from myself. And from any other unit within range.
Oh.
And then give it to another unit.
Whoa. Very
Remove 1 HP from yourself and from any unit in range. Add both chips to any other unit in range.
What?
Very cool.
Sorry I hit you at the beginning there.
It's so much.
And I squished him. That's good, huh?
You squished a butcher. It does rot.
What does that... Uh-oh. What does that do?
After it's defeated, you gain 1 over fatigue.
That's rude.
Is it because I killed it or because I'm near it? Because I'm not so near it.
Because you killed
Dang
it.
it. Well, okay.
Final battle. We gotta go.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I will take the hit for you. It was pretty badass.
Yeah.
You took one out that can't hit us really hard with 4 dice next time.
So just to round that out, I have spent my tenacity to do that, and then I'm actually going to just hide in the corner because I'm kind of...
Stealth would be good for you.
Yeah.
I have some cool stuff to do. That Khajiit thinks it's hiding over there, but it's hiding right by that treasure.
Ooh!
And I got this cool destruction ability, which I think is just a staff that I'm going to use as an arrow. Elemental Rage. Choose a cache within range, deal a total of X damage, distribute it as you choose among units within 2 hexes of that cache. Then discard the card or the cache from play. So choose a cache in range, that thing, and deal a total of X damage, distributed as you choose among units within 2 hexes of that cache. Then discard the cache from play.
Okay, you gotta get in range.
I mean, I'm in range.
You're 4 away.
I have a range of 4. It's also increased by 4.
Whoa.
I'm just sniping back here.
That's sick.
So let's see.
Oh, 5.
5 damage.
That's insane.
It's got an armor of 3, so I'm only gonna deal 2, but it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's not nothing.
It's not nothing.
Okay. 2 HP from the big Khajiit.
Great.
Next engage, you can keep going.
Question, does it stay in stealth? Or is it broken?
Great question.
That's a good question.
Can you get punched in the face and stay hidden?
Yeah.
It doesn't get removed till it deals damage.
Wow. So, just saying, this Khajiit could die
And
in
we wouldn't
stealth
know.
and no one would ever find his body.
Oh.
That's the dream. But that cache, unfortunately, is gone. I just like shot a bomb
I
into the
love it.
distance, and I was like, I think that hit something.
Sounded bad.
Wow, that looks cool. Wow, it's coming right for us.
Let's see. You know what? I think I want to use your orc ability to go again.
Cause you're buff?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my file of Daedric Whispers and trigger any adventurer's race ability as if it was your own.
Amazing.
Love that.
Yeah, after the end of your turn, gain 1 over fatigue to take an immediate extra turn.
All right, over fatigue. Here we go.
Even before doing that, you still could engage again.
Can I? For
Yeah, you can engage as many times as you
Oh.
still have dice available.
true. Then you know what? Before I do that, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna take a fatigue and take 1 more engage and target this gentleman out here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my stamina plus my accuracy reduces it by 1. Let's go. That is 1, 2, 3, and 2 tenacity. Okay. These all slot into here. And
Take another turn.
I have to put this guy was right in here.
Oh, wait, how much damage? 4?
4.
Okay, it's got 2 in its shield, so that's another 2. Pretty good.
You know, let's over fatigue. No, I don't have any more die to roll.
Well, you do get to cool down at the beginning of your turn.
Should take 1 back. You know what? I think I'm going to let the natural cooldown take its place and see if that will work. Because I'm only going to cool down these 2, which is just going to be this ability, and no one's standing by a cache.
Back to me. Let's
Or
go.
to the enemies.
Oh, yeah. Should we let the enemies go?
No.
Or- Pass.
No.
All right. Let's level up the round tracker to 2. The enemies are going to get to move and attack. The Khajiit Cutthroat goes first, and it's looking for 1, 2, 1, 2. Unfortunately, it wants to find the most enemies and the lowest health, so it's going to come for us both here. But if it deals damage, it's no longer in stealth. Thanks for all the HP. Okay, we're going to roll 3 enemy dice.
We have to roll 1 each.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll just roll misses. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. Yes.
I failed the assignment.
Hey, 1 is not bad. 1 is not bad.
We each take 1. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And you're not at 0.
I'm gonna hold. I might negate that.
Please. Yeah, how can you? Maybe next time you run away and then we'll just protect you.
I'm going to use my homespun jerkin,
Ooh,
and I'm going to use 1 of my tenacity to prevent 1 damage.
that seems like a good idea. After an enemy engages you, gain any amount of over fatigue to roll that many untrained speech skill dice, resolve their effects, and return them to the supply.
Scream at him.
I'm going to scream at him.
Insult his mother. Do it.
You know what? After looking at it, I need to roll a level that is more than its HP or its level, and that's not gonna happen. Nope. But I will. It's dealt damage, so it no longer is in stealth. It's the ogre's turn now. It moves 2 spaces towards the highest health. 1, 2. Me. And it's going to roll 3 dice. Same. Just roll nothing. Blank.
Uh-oh.
1,
Uh-oh.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, no.
So
Uh-oh.
that's my life. Oh, I will use my maiming poison, please. After an enemy rolls enemy combat dice against you, change all of them to the sides of your choice.
Oh, wow.
Nah.
That's going to be a nah.
wow.
That's gonna be a nah.
Very
You just
nice.
nanny
Yeah,
him.
nah.
Just like throw the poison in his face.
He's like, why'd you do that?
This was terrible for me.
I'm maimed. That was bad for me. I'm gonna go for the ogre. Even though you're gonna have a chance to hit him too, right? Does that make sense? The easier to kill one?
I think, yeah, knock out a target, and then we
Okay.
can all focus 1.
Yeah. Then we can focus on one place. Okay, I'm going to...
Oh, you recovered
die?
3, right? Or your cooldown is 3, so
My
all of your dice
cooldown
come
is
back.
3. I have 1 dice that is drained, unfortunately. And I won't be rolling the blue dice anymore because there's nothing else I could blow up with my cool defeat abilities.
Fair enough.
But I do have 3 potential dice to roll against an ogre. And we're gonna roll high, baby.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so the wrecking blow, deal 3 damage to your target, deal 3 damage to your target.
That's insane. That's ridiculous.
And then I will gain 4 light fatigue for that, but I'll take it. And then this one's an additional 2, so 6, 7, 8. It's negating 2 of them, and then I got more than enough.
Excess damage.
Ogre die.
So in Skyrim specifically, like sometimes it'll work with an arrow or like a shot, but like when you get a critical hit, it like does this whole action where you like cut somebody's head off and you see it flying off with the blood in slow motion.
Splatter.
That's definitely
what
this.
happened.
It's painted across me, and it just looks like, I don't know, a beautiful bloody sunset?
It's almost like your tribal, like what you've deserved. You've become a full orc now.
Yeah. You're standing there, the blood splatters, and the little Breton looks up, go, wow, you look so cool right now.
I've never been more proud. Okay, one down. And I guess I get to only take 2 because of my dragon blood ability.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I could also spend 2 to gain 1 over fatigue and recover up to 2 drained dice. This die was pretty good. I'll do it. All right, I got 1 die. If I ever get to roll it, that'll be great.
And over fatigue?
I'm not afraid.
No, don't
This
be.
battle won't live. We're gonna die either way.
Yeah. We'll all die someday.
We'll live or die in this next round. Kate,
It's true. It's true.
a cutthroat is gonna get their throat cut.
Like, it'd be so cool to do. I'm gonna do damage. It'd be so cool to do. I came into this like I'm gonna pacify. I'm gonna stun, and then you guys were just like, nah, smash him.
Just
We're
kill 'em.
The blood splatter will taste delicious.
I want to join you in the explosions. I'm gonna roll some damage.
Ooh, okay. Crikey. Where'd she go? All right, so we got the pulsar. This is deal 2 true damage to your target and 1 true damage to each unit adjacent to your target.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna have to take it too. All units take damage from this skill, then gain a blind status die. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe
Now,
let's
hold
do
on,
an
before
order.
you
Yeah,
do-
let's do an order.
Could you do your Stygic
You're
Stole?
freaking brilliant. Yes, I will use my Acidic Stole. I have only 1 tenacity, but I will use that tenacity to move the Khajiit 1 square, 1 hex away from us,
Yeah.
so that when the splash damage happens, it doesn't actually splash onto us.
Very
no
nice.
splash zone for us.
No
Give us
splash
the
zone.
raincoats. Thank you. So that's good to know. So first, this guy. This is applying a fear status to 1 enemy in range and deal 1 true damage to any adventurer. Anyone want to take a quick little sexy hit?
Hit me.
Great. So that's 2 damage and then a fear on him. What does a fear look like? I'm assuming it's this cute.
It's the
Yeah.
skull.
Guessing correct.
The effects of this unit's non-combat skills are ignored.
Oh, snap.
This effect does not apply to skill dice already in active slots or the cooldown track.
Beautiful. So it also takes 1 true damage, so it ignores the defense, and you've taken your hit, which was very sexy. Thank you.
And then we didn't do this too.
I'm getting to these.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so this one, for 1, gain 2 tenacity and deal 1 true damage to any adventurer who wants another sexy hit.
I could take 1.
Pew! All right, I got 2 tenacity. That means I can do something else cool for you. Beautiful. And then this final one over here is my pulsar, which is why we moved this little bad boy over here. Deal 2 true damage to your target and 1 true damage to each unit adjacent. So there are no adjacent, which is great. Just gonna lose 2 health right there. And you are also very freaked out by that, my little friend, and you are blinded. I believe it's the eye with strike.
Yeah.
Great. And I have just enough time to go, and then I go blind.
It considers all units to be opposing units, so it might fight friendlies, but
There's no friendlies
yeah,
left.
there's none left.
There's no friendlies.
We're the closest thing this thing has to a friend, which is pretty sad.
Aww.
We've killed its other friends.
Yeah. Did you start your turn in magic?
Yes,
Oh, did you gain 1 tenacity for that?
I sure did just now.
Ooh.
I'm also thinking I would like to maybe do Power Surge. Let me just double check that. Spend any amount of additional tenacity. Choose an adventurer to recover the leftmost number of dice from their cooldown track. So I'm going to use my Power Surge for 1 tenacity. And I'm going to give my buddy over here. Oh, it says spend any amount. I have 3. Do you want to get that other die back too? Or is that not really
You
This-
have to pay the 1 plus tenacity to get that many starting from the left.
Copy you?
So you'd have to
So
spend
if
3
you
for him to get
help me get
his
rid of this
regular
one,
combat.
I'll have a pretty decent attack coming up.
Good deal.
All right.
Have fun shooting.
Oh, sick. All right.
All right. Here
You
we,
could do it.
here we go. Time to recover. So it's feared and blinded, yeah?
That's right.
Okay. So boom.
And fear means we don't have to worry about this riposte 3.
All right. So what I will then do, I'm gonna overtax my bow. So I'm gonna add 2 enemy combat die to this engage and roll 1d6. If the d6 result is lower than my current HP, this item goes back into my pack instead of being discarded. So.
Wow.
All right, Bo, let's go. So I can spend 3 die and 2 enemy die.
Ooh, maybe, yeah,
Yeah, give me
lucky
some,
ones.
give me some good ones.
Those ones.
Get out of here. Yeah.
All right, let's do some good damage. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can ignore 1. Deal X damage. Deal X damage and ignore 1 defense in your target for disengage. So that's 3. I'm gonna deal 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof.
No, because you lower its defense by 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is exactly what you need.
No way.
Da, da, da. What do you say? Khajiit
Oh, yeah.
to Khajiit.
You need to
This
call.
one,
This is your slow-mo moment.
Yeah.
fear in its eyes, but those eyes are blind.
Yeah, it's like it's charred from the explosion. It's blinded and it is scared.
It smells you approach.
Yeah, I go.
Friend.
Cousin Greg.
It's me. Oh. Blood splatters and makes like a Rorschach.
Yeah, it's like.
What do you
A
see?
voice cat.
We did it! How did we do it?
Just covered
Oh,
in blood and guts. Like,
That was nuts.
And we suffer no consequence from all these insane skills.
I'm still blind.
No,
maybe
we're
this
fine.
is for life.
Collectively, I feel great about this. We all took some hits. You're blind.
Yeah.
We did something that I think we should not have been able to do, and we nailed it. These characters, like I said, they grew so much throughout the game that I felt like I had so many things like, oh, I can do this. Oh, wait, I can do this. And like, it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, we ended up working really well together with the things we chose as well, helping each other out. I love games that bring you together to work as a team, but when you can really benefit each other's turns, that is so much fun.
Orc Jelena is so glad to wake up in wagon with you every day.
It's
over and
good.
over.
Sarjo says, screw healers.
Yay!
We found our party name!
Screw
healers!
All right. Would you pass me the rule book, my
Oh,
friend?
yeah, gloriously. Da, 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 da.
We each gain 2 XP. And
Dang.
we will go to entry E33.
I keep turning these little things in the board like they're the keys for like a nuclear missile. It's like, engage.
Correct.
Let me turn up my
Correct
XP.
way. The participants in the ritual now either dead or scattered. Oh yeah, what a motley crew for a ritual. Okay. You examine what they left in their wake. Just as the Order suspected, these cultists, you find correspondence that identifies them as part of a group called the Soldiers of the Void. We're studying Falinesti for a variety of practical purposes, including the creation and manipulation of pocket realms.
Oh, I love
Storage
pocket
unit. I want my
realms.
storage unit.
It appears you have interrupted an attempt to create and sustain such a realm. Quickly and methodically, you destroy or confiscate everything of value to the experiment and begin making your way back to the wood hearth, where you will make a complete report to the Order. In session 1, choose one of the following options. If this business impresses on you the value of establishing friendly contacts in the region, select the Valenwood Eyes of the Queen quest for session 2. It gives us all these options for session 2, but that is where we will end our session 1 adventure for today.
I had a great time. I want more, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, that was great. Soldiers of the Void. I think I saw them open for My Alchemical Romance one time.
I like your jokes. They're fun.
Good thing we will always wake up in the same wagon.
Yes.
I would do this day over with you again and again, and let's hope our dice rolls are just as good.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Kate, for being here.
Thank you for having me. This was wonderful. You guys can all go home. Actually, we're gonna just go ahead with the second.
There would be.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
And Phil, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. I love getting to hang with the Good Time Society and getting to play with Becca and Kate. This was like role-playing, board game goodness. Oh, just the best.
Truly an excellent day. And thank you so much for joining us at home. And a huge thank you to Chip Theory Games for sponsoring this video. If you want to pick up your copy, it's available for pre-order on the Chip Theory website. The Elder Scrolls Betrayal of the Second Era. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Gather your party, have fun, adventurers.